Pelpa time, and I represent for you. See,
with Pelpa time.
Pelpa time right now.
Oh, Pelpa time. I want to them.
Pelpa Time TV.
Pelpa time.
Down for Pelpa Time Productions.
Pelpa time production. It does
Present for Pelpa TV.
Pelpa Time TV.
Pelpa time. Yeah, let me get the belt on time, you know.
It's all about Pelpa time. Keep it locked.
Come represent for Pelpa, be a badness.
Pelpa TV, our TV.
It's Pelpa Time TV. Cross.
Pelpa time protection.
Hey, happy Sunday, people. Good night, good morning, what's up? Did y'all miss us? Production, good night.
With my mic always a turn down, you know, in the place. You see?
We're here. I bet you guys have missed us. It's been a few days, but it's been a busy few days. We've been out in the streets. Damn, was not good. Tired, but we're here tonight. I don't know tonight we have the hot topic them.
We come with enough people tune in and I'm know you edit the pan and I notice. So you look change you know. So I know when the people them tune in, I'm gonna say, what? New Year style.
Yeah, but nobody ever notice until you start talk.
Yeah, but
nobody notice.
But they're gonna notice because no one is not on right now. But in a few,
there are people here.
Yeah, man, big up.
Why you feel like my peoples are here? Them just not start commenting.
Yeah, man, them there.
But anyway, people, we have a few topics we're gonna touch. Plus, we kind of gonna continue with the whole hospital corruption, right? So we have a few topics other than the hospital that we want to talk about. So you don't know the thing already. The WhatsApp line open 294-0075. But before we start anything, Darren, good night and welcome. You know, before we start, we have to run a quick commercial. And then we jump back right in. And then we get down to business. So a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
Boom! Pelpa Time Production. Big up to all of my viewers all over the world. You don't know. Big up to all who lock into Pelpa Time TV over the years. You don't know. Link with and you get your music video shoot, direct and edit. Your wedding, your funeral, party, stage show, photo shoot, you name it. So just check the information on the screen and lock in to Pelpa Time TV Production. Big up on yourself.
Alrighty then. You know, if you want to shoot your commercial for your R, we'll just run it right here in the channel. You can link us at the same number, 294-0075. And we don't know the thing already. We'll make it official and make the thing look nice, professional. Killy, welcome. How you doing? Anyways, people, we're going to jump right into these topics. You get me? First one is Silk Boss. I know you probably see that little leaked, with a quotation, leaked video of Silk Boss girlfriend. I don't even remember her name.
Bree, her name is Bree.
Bree.
Yeah.
So there's this video that's been circulated where apparently people are speculating.
Hey, it's a whole heap of mix up behind it, you know.
Yeah.
Because you have a vlogger involved by the name of Terrodan. You see, basically him boss, Silk Boss, you would say.
Right.
You see, so that's the whole area come from, you see?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, so that's one of the topic, and plus the girl.
Lexi
DBess.
Internet sensation.
Yeah, man, it's an ex-internet person and that.
Yeah,
you
she was famous on TikTok.
Yeah, man, she famous, man, because even a YouTube channel, all our channel them big.
Yeah.
I think our YouTube have like over.
I don't know much about her, I'm going to be honest, until she died. That's when I started to like...
Yeah.
I saw her page keep popping up on my TikTok after she died. I didn't know anything about her.
Well, we are part of the thing, so we know her from a long time. We know her from she just start basically because she recently started, you know, probably 1 2 years, and with that said, and she come up real fast too. You get
Well,
me?
once you have the content, them, you know.
Yeah, man, she
People are gonna
persistent
tune
in
in.
it and she do it, but the markets people, them, because a market actually are driving, you know. Me hear say her boyfriend are drive it.
Well, no, I've been hearing that it's a taxi pick them up because there was this voice note
because
where
I hear the voice note.
right,
Yes.
where the person went somewhere and then went back for her in Falmouth, I think. She was in Falmouth with her mom. And then they were supposed to go to a party because apparently when she died, she was not ready because she had the bonnet and the hair curlers and thing in her hair.
Yeah, because I that year, so them have something like them leave something at the house.
And they turn back.
To go home fees, so this so the speeding coming now.
Yeah.
You get me? This so the speeding coming. I mean, you say it's a stoplight. Him actually.
I saw that video.
Yeah, about to
He
broke.
broke the stoplight. He like came around so fast. Because the guys on the opposite side, they were turning, but for some reason they were videoing. I don't know why. And there's this white, it was like a Corolla.
So you say a video is out where the collision.
It was on TikTok. I didn't know that it was her video until apparently I keep scrolling down and then I heard somebody say that they saw the video on TikTok where the blue car that she was in, you see it break the stoplight and came around, but you don't see the actual collision.
No. Believe me, I saw that video right there. That video was a couple days before. I saw that video. That video has no connection.
So that's not the video then?
No, that's not the video. I saw that video couple days before this. So I know it don't have nothing to do with it.
Because it's one of those Voxy, like a minibus thing. The Voxy bus, one of that, they collided with.
Still.
Yeah, man. It was carrying some tourists.
Since you mentioned it, remember that video, you know, but that video was a couple days before.
Where two guys were talking, the ones who were video, two guys were talking in it.
They actually drive, and just as about the car to turn, like the camera turn.
Yeah, they just see the car just come around.
Yeah, see the back of the car lift up. But that was like a couple days before this Lexi thing. Because the Lexi thing was what, yesterday? Day before yesterday?
Yesterday.
And I saw that video like a couple days before that. So I don't think that video is anything to. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. You see? Subscribers, big up out there. You see?
Yeah. Production I got carried away. Blessings to Pelpa Time TV family. Like your new look. Yeah. We trying something new. Changes. Lots and lots of changes. You're gonna see all kind of colors coming soon. As long as the boss don't say me can't do me ear in a certain color. I'm gonna feel like more and try every color like my ears are short right now. Let's try every color in the book. Some crazy look.
Hey, peeps, I don't know what I drive her to do this, and I don't know because I keep letting her meet in a whole lot of celebrity.
Change the looks.
Since the past couple of days. I've been letting her meet in a whole lot of celebrity.
I partied with Diani and Maestro Dan last night.
Yeah, and that was last night. And we slightly
and popcorn. I made popcorn for the first time last night.
Yeah, man, we slightly party with popcorn.
Slightly, yeah.
Slightly, but with a
I met Shensia.
Yeah, man, but that popcorn thing, I think we'd
Johnny, Diani. Well, I knew Maestro Dan before. General B, Art, the whole works. So, production, I'm up on the road. So, we are give them a new look. Every time we go out there, we give them a new look. Anyways, the Silkbox video. I don't know how many of you saw it, but we can't play it on the channel because, you know, them adulting there for the bedroom and be things.
Hey, but people, remember, so the line is open right now. We'll bring back on a program I've been asking you for, and that is the whole hospital corruption in the hospital. So we're talking a little bit about that, a little bit about Sick Boss, and a little bit about Lexi. So we have 3 topics. Carly.
Not really, because you know sometimes topics just fall in a place and topics get talked about.
Yeah, so, we can talk about anything, but at the end of the day, a 3 topic we come in with.
Yeah.
So if you're free for talk anything else.
Free Flow Sunday. But I know you forget the title, you know, Free Flow Sunday. But we do the thing same way. But the Silk Boss Silk Boss video. First, they said that
Hey.
Bree cheated. But when I saw the video, it looked like Silk Boss. So I don't know if it's a publicity stunt or...
Well, obviously, you're not keep up with the story as much. You get me?
Enlighten me.
Yeah, because that the whole video is not really the story exactly. That is like coming, like this is a trim off the story. You get me?
To get them off of the story and talk about something else?
No, it's a part of the story.
Yeah.
The whole naked video. But that bring up the whole thing. You get me?
I think the thing start with that. Other youth, Terror Blacks, where bring him overseas and him bring the girl and...
Yeah. So them video they recently, the naked video them recently dropped. But you see, them have some interview. I think they have an interview they did a couple of days ago.
He was on stage.
Yeah, with Silk Boss. I explained the whole thing. So you can go check out them videos on the internet. Them they all about the place. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
whenever the one when I talk to I don't remember his name. Was talking to somebody else.
Video them out them, man. You see it?
But I think it was a publicity stunt at first. Right? Because like I said, they said the girl cheated, but when I watched the video, it looked like her and Silk Boss. So I thought they were just doing this. You know, people come out and them do look thing to get views and hype for a few days. So I thought it was all about that. But like production said, I don't know the whole story.
Yeah, man, the story
You
will come out.
understand?
If you really want to know the story, let's go surf the internet. You see it. It's all there.
Yeah.
Hey, people, remember the phone line is open right now. Make we hear your voice.
294-0075.
Yeah, man.
So I'm going to give them a rundown of what happened to it this week. Because as you can notice, we were in studio for a few nights because we've been hitting the streets.
Yeah, and peeps, hey, if you don't see where I come live, just know so we have
Out
other
in the
works.
streets.
We have other works out there to do. You get me? So as soon as we complete them work there, we're back at it again. You see it?
Definitely. Because this week today actually we dropped an interview with Nature Ellis about his revolutionary choice album that recently launched. The launch is here on the platform and that interview is here on the platform as well. So that was a part of the week, you know, shoot, edit, all of that. Alex's birthday party. That's also on the channel because lots of you guys were asking if you were going to see the party. And we took the time out to travel 2 hours to shoot that party and bring it for you guys to see. So who never watch it yet can skip over after this and watch Big Check a giveaway and birthday cake a cut and Mr. Handsome I give gifts and all of that. All of that is on the channel. We did some events. Can't recall all of them because, yeah, them have way away. But we did a few events. Like last night, we were out with Marcy Chin. She had a party last night. We were there. Also, brief encounter. Party looking with popcorn and get the things up and running. But tonight we're back in the studio for continue with hospital topics. So people, the phone line is open, 294-0075. Feel free to call and talk to me. Andre, hi, good night or good morning. I don't know what time is it where you are, but good night or good morning. Welcome to Free Flow Sunday on Real Talk, where we talk about every and anything. But the main topic still, hospital corruption. You get me? From Spanish Town to KPH to Chapelton to Santa Cruz. The 14 parish in Jamaica. Because the 14 parish have a hospital. Oh, speaking of which, I see in one of those newspaper that they're going to turn a part of Gregor Park into a market for Portmore. Have you seen that?
Well, no, I haven't seen that thing.
They actually start the process already.
Oh, I wonder if it's that place that they're constructing by the Dyke Road?
Probably.
Not
Probably. Because they were saying that it's going to be a market space. Because at first I thought it was the UDC car park and the mall. Because remember they had the back part where they had market people there and they moved them to the front. So I thought that's where all of this would have been, but I guess not. Anyway, song play said nature is a real positive brother, enjoys music. Well, if you enjoy the music, you're going to enjoy the interview. Because, you know, the interview get down in the nitty-gritty how him start out doing music, what high school was like, all of that. So you will enjoy that interview as well. So you can go and check it out. You understand? So people, let's get down to business. Big up the Pelpa Time host. Also big up the co-host behind the scenes. All right, song play. We here. We here. So people remember to call in and talk to us. Right? So about on this hospital thing, we had a lot of people called us after the program and saying that their experience is basically the same as everybody else. We did not get one call that said, well, when I was there, it was good. No, everybody have the same thing to say. The nurse, them this, and the doctor, them that, and the place dirty, and the whole works. Right? So we still a try. Mesh it in to see if we can reach where we're supposed to reach. The ears of who are listen to see what kind of changes them can make. You get me? Because people still are there. The nurses still are ignore people. Them still up on them phone. I mean, if you walk through whether Spanish Town or KPH right now, you'll find couple of the nurse them I watch Pelpa Time right now.
Fix the mic,
right? Fix the mic.
Hello, you don't hear me right now.
What's wrong with the mic? Gaza Nation, what's wrong with the mic? Let me know. All right. So, as I was saying, when the nurse them upon duty, I think it would be a thing if they actually, when they sign into work, they have to leave their cell phone in the locker. Just like a lot of workplaces, once you sign in, you can't have your cell phone on you. Right? You have to leave your cell phone in your locker. And if there's an emergency from home, they have to call the office. I think that's what should happen in these hospitals. Because they already have computers and tablets to do the necessary rounds. Check on the patient's data, all of that. So therefore, they don't need to have their personal cell phone on them because they're practically wasting time on it. Right? They sit down, they ignore the patients because they're on their phone, whether they're WhatsApping or they're talking or they must surf the net or the whole works.
Hey, peeps, out there right now, I'm on to call in early, but make it go too far down in the program before the call in, you know. You see it? Yeah,
hey,
man.
Davian.
The call in right now.
Yeah.
Big up everybody out there, you know. You see it? Worldwide. You know, we think they're far.
So as I was saying, I think that would be one of a rule then that should be implicated. Once a nurse is signing for duty, he or she should leave their cell phones in their locker. Family members supposed to have an emergency number, which is the office. They call the office to get through to their family member. Right? Because once you have a personal phone on you, the least little beep or vibration, no matter what you do, you're going to want to check it. Right? You are going to stop, you are going to look. You're going to say, probably my daughter, my husband, or my son. So you're going to stop and you're going to check. And then you're going to see something pop up on YouTube. You're going to end up on YouTube. YouTube, you're going to send it to Instagram. Instagram, send it to Facebook. And eventually, you're there, round and round and round. Right? While one patient then they send a pain and a call you. But you just engross in your conversation on Twitter or wherever, you're literally ignoring the patient. So I think that's a rule that they should implicate it in the hospital system. Right. Wizard Man, good night and welcome. Songplay said them are watch Auntie Donna. Who is the the nurses are watching Auntie Donna. Well. If I that them I watch, then wait till you go home. Because whatever is posted on Auntie Donna's channel will be on her channel. So wait till you go home.
Hey, them nurses, them just no focus. You know, put it away. Them a think like the normal person on the road. And just like a police or a soldier, you can't be, when you put on your suit and ready for work, you can't be, you have to be like literally change yourself, you know.
Yeah, you're gone in a character.
You get me? So you can't be doing the same thing where you go do at your house with your friend them, come and work, come do the same thing.
It's just like in studio, once we put on the shirt and behind the camera, we're professional. Outside of work, you're free to do whatever you want to do. You understand? So I think that's a rule that needs to be implicated in all the hospital system. It's going to be hard to check everybody, but make it work. Make it work. No nurses are no well, I can't say the doctor them because doctors are on call. But the nurses, you have a steady shift from 7 to 4 in the morning. You don't need a cell phone. You already have the computer for work and the tablet. So why your personal cell phone need for depend on you? I don't think that's good. I think that's a rule that should be implicated. Probably may be wrong, or maybe somebody else out there agree with me. Right? So if anybody out here want to call, talk to me about it. 294-0075.
Yeah, man, peeps, on the screen right now is a little clip from last night. It get me in the street with popcorn.
Popcorn, Retical, Bugle.
Yeah, man.
The old works. So we've been out in the streets last night. We got home this morning, actually. So curfew free up. So we out there. We outside. Hey, Humble, good night. How you doing? Yeah, so that I might look at 2 cents on the whole phone thing in the hospital. I don't know if somebody else want to get production give him 2 cents. Not really. Him give 1/4 cent, but we are work with it.
Hey, remember say this program are going from couple nights ago, you know, so all who never did hear when they give you 10 cents them time there.
No man, we are talking about the cell phone now.
The cell phone.
Yeah, the nurses them feel that am what me think should have happened.
Yeah.
When them sign in for work.
Well, because them can't focus, you get me?
Right.
So, yeah, that would be the best thing for do.
Yeah. As some place said in America, they would be fired really. Hey, American system, England system are totally different from Jamaica. I'm going to tell you that. Totally different. You understand?
Hey, peeps, remember, so the phone line up right now, so give her a call on the WhatsApp. You see it, 294-0075.
All right.
We're out here.
In America, you see the doctor and the nurse, them swift. The moment ambulance even call and tell them, so them a minute away, 2 minutes away. And nurse and doctor, they can see and wait. Then they sit down and wait for the ambulance reach. And at that time, them go look for gloves. Them go look for stethoscope and all of them want no. But right here in Jamaica, that then there. First and foremost, when an emergency come in, especially KPH, the doctor now meet you at the door. A porter push you in a wheelchair, and then feel the need, so them push you go register you. Then they push you in the waiting room. Then they push you at triage.
We're going a little bit with the porter something here, though. Because when I go to the place, everything happened to me. You know. Hey, remember one time the man, the porter, and for all who don't know, because I never know this until I actually go there, you know, the person who named the porter, and the person I push you from
One place to a next.
From one place to a next in the hospital. Like him push you either in a wheelchair or one of the bed them.
In the bed, yes.
The bed will have the wheels on it. You get me? So him push you. Hey, the man them literally a race.
Yes.
With you, you know.
Yes.
Because they never style where two somebody, you know, push out from and told them I go to one place.
First reach there.
You hear me? The man Yo, the man them a race. You hear me I tell you? The man them a race with you with a broke foot, a broke hand, a broke head. You're there on the bed.
Broke head?
Yeah,
what the heck?
Hey, what? Hey, I tell you somebody at the hospital already and first man I see this, I swear. Them actually screw a metal in the man's skull.
Mm-hmm.
Screw it in, them screw in. Alright, I think it was something in back.
Spine.
In spine. So you know it connect back
Yes.
up to your head up and so I think they might feel like
Hold him head steady so him can't move.
they might feel like dry him head.
Mm-hmm.
Literally dry because I saw him there on the bed. Him there on the bed. Him head. Alright. May I try to explain because it's a yo, Jano.
I kind of have an idea what you're talking about.
Them screwing two metal on the side of him head and put a weight on it.
Yes.
So the weight now when him lie down in him bed kind of move, you know. Everything him gonna do this so he no move. So what the weight I gonna do now, the weight I basically pull him head, but him have to screw in the two metal in him head.
Yeah, so it
literally
pull
screw
it.
in him skull. The skull here?
Yeah.
Skull here where you can knock. Him literally screw it in on the two side of him head. When me see me I say, oh, me never know that something like this could happen.
Really?
What am I supposed to stay and know that? Me never know.
There's a lot of things,
screw it in
production.
them
There's
head.
a lot. There's a lot.
Them screw it in the air, wait no man. Alright, so like your foot broke. Them have to put that same weight on it for stretch the foot, you know.
Right.
You get me? And you know what them have to do? Them have to shove a metal through your foot. Them have to literally shove the metal through your foot. Some people get all two metal shoving in their foot, depends on which part of your foot broke.
Alright.
Them have to shove it in your foot.
I guess the technical term for it is called braces or brackets.
Well, I never know bracket, because I know the bracket them stay. It's just like a one metal, them shove to your foot and then put a weight on it. Because a car that connect to it too, it will hang over the bed and then the weight will hang on it. So it always...
So hold on. When the weight hang over the bed, may I try to picture myself in there?
Yeah.
You lay down on the bed flat, right? Your 2 foot them even. So that one here
No,
heavy.
well, depends.
Yeah. Remember, so one of your foot can move.
Yeah.
So that one here always
If your
stretch
foot
out
break.
and weight in over the bed. So you don't slide down on the bed, you don't pull you off of the
It
bed.
always a dryer off of the bed. Definitely. It always a dryer off of the bed. Because the weight heavy, you know, because it have to keep, it have to constantly...
I pull the foot.
I pull the foot. So it have always dry off and you have to always bring up back yourself. Either tell the nurse, call the nurse, say nurse, come lift up by the way so you can bring back yourself, or you try bring back yourself. You get me?
That must straighten by the bone.
No, remember so the bone broke, you know.
Yeah.
If you tell you the truth, I never ask them why them actually do it, but I kind of have an idea. Probably they don't want it heal, like, because if you relax back,
Yeah.
it
That's
probably
how it
heal
fused back.
Yeah, you get me? So probably have always a stretch apart. I mean, some probably feel the foot not shrink up or something.
But that one in the skull that you're talking, they actually drill burrow holes. They're called burrow holes in the brain. Through the skull?
Well, I don't know, man. I'm not sure if it can reach to the brain. If it reaches to the brain, but in your skull.
Right, they drill burrow holes through the skull so they can push the metal through it.
I don't think the metal go right through, you know. Like go right through till it go over to the next side. No, because them can't shove something through your brain. Them like cripply and mash you up.
It's called burrow holes.
Yeah, but man, I say them can't shove it go right through over the next side.
No.
They screw on one on this side and one on the
Only
next
way
side.
they can do that if they literally cut open your skull.
Hey, but the actual, the one for your foot, I shoot them each other through. Shoot it
Through
from
the
one
bone,
side.
yeah.
No, not through the bone. through the flesh. You see them shoot it from one side, go to the next side. So
Oh, so like this.
no, one metal shoot
I
right
know, but it go right across.
Yeah, it go right
I thought
across.
it was the other way around.
through. No, you go right across. You go across and then them go tie like two. Them go tie like a card on the two side and then the weight at the end of it.
I have never. Oh,
No.
I had a broken bone, but
You never have to go through that with the hand.
no, I didn't even go to the hospital for mine. But then I live in the country, and you know, the older set of people, they said this a medicine and that the medicine.
Hey, peeps, anybody who have anything broken right now can give a call and make you hear your take on that.
Right.
You get me?
When I was small, probably about grade 4, I fell and hit my arm. We were constructing a new home, and I slipped and fell on the foundation, and I hit my arm. But the older generation decided never need doctor, so them come with them for them local medicine bush and all kind of something tie on on it.
We'll probably never break.
I don't know, right now it's not even straight.
No.
So I don't know. I couldn't use mine for probably about a month.
Nothing that break. That sound like a sprain. Hey,
Wow,
break a different
fracture
subject.
then.
Hey, it's a break. The hand would have come back away right now. You could even move it and then
I've
something.
never had a broken bone then.
Yeah, that's not
My
a break.
mom had a broken arm, my brother had a broken leg and arm.
Right now, all our broke up out there right now.
I didn't. Andre said, since you guys get into the situation with Silk Boss and Terror said him YouTube make less around 200 US and all the money will go to the copyright. Who is the copyright holder? Isn't it Terror?
Well, if I am the producer, or you know the copyright holder now.
I have no idea about this, so production's gonna elaborate.
Yeah, well, it can work a couple different ways. You get me? But more likely, the producer will be the one for copyright it.
Yeah.
Yeah, more likely him will be the one for copyright it. Because him get a hold of the song first. You get me? So he would be, well, and a film production, the producer. So he would be the one for copyright it and do all of the sign up.
So
You get me?
you can copyright a live here as the producer.
Copyright live.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what you just said.
A different something is a music what about, you know? Yeah, music.
Because the
Not,
person just said, Terror said him YouTube make less around 200 US. So I'm trying to figure out what you mean by him YouTube.
YouTube. Remember, people can earn from YouTube, you know? Yeah, but a different something that a music. Remember, some music the youth that what name Silk
Boss.
So the whole thing will come off the music.
Probably Pelpa time will get a chance to interview Silk Boss. We're gonna work on that. And Jay said Chop City Records is owned by Terradon. Is it?
Yeah, yes. Chop City, a terror than me, see promoted, so me that's him
Money. Well, production know more than me when it comes to them thing here, so I'll direct your questions to the voice, not the face. Wizardman said we always talk about America in something, but Jamaica needs to adapt the positive things from America, such as time management, accountability, efficiency, and accuracy. But Jamaica needs to step up. They definitely do. No, when we talk about America or England or Zimbabwe or Paris, we're trying to see the difference. How different they are from what Jamaica is doing. You get me? So when you hear we say American hospital them no work, so them pound to all them this and them that, we just make the people them get a feel of how we really attack. You get me? Cause me just like yes and say KPH this and KPH that. Probably somebody over England not understand what me I say. So when me get down in it now and me say the difference with KPH now one I try to remember one hospital overseas, and I remember. any hospital overseas is once you pull up at the hospital door, doctors and nurses are there waiting. First and foremost, no ambulance no really there Jamaica.
Hey, you know, say, me that allow, me have an auntie with a nurse still. You get me? I don't know, probably one of them there for bringing her up on the program because it's a nurse overseas, yeah?
Yeah.
But, I don't know, they must kind of different from our...
Everything is different.
Yeah, definitely, but I never been over to the American side, especially in the whole hospital, because when you go for visit place, you stay far from hospital.
Definitely.
So you're not really going to go observe that. And right now, the hospital thing come like a taboo type of thing. Like people not talk about it as much. Nobody I tell you them experience when them go hospital. People kind of hide them thing there.
Yeah.
You get me? So a program like this, so we are do, I think it's necessary because it's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? And people don't like talk about it. They may whisper it in their ears and tell them one friend or them. So say, but it now really come out on a platform where big where everybody can hear because certain things when me experience in the hospital, it's like when me go to the hospital, me see it. You get me? Me never hear, never somebody did tell me something and I say, I'm gonna go see it.
But it is a big difference in everything because here in Jamaica, right? When you're in the hospital, right? I'm going to use production's broken leg as an example. When you're admitted here, right? Okay, first phone call. Hi, good night.
Yeah, this is Stacy. Firstly, I want to send my condolences to Lexi's family and the other persons that were in the car accident.
All right, so hold on. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from St. Catherine.
St. Catherine?
Marley Mount, Old Harbor.
Okay, big up Old Harbor right now. Everybody over right Old Harbor.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Up.
But, I came on this late, so I'm not even sure if you guys really got in depth with like the whole silk bar something. But like the first time, like when it just came out when Terry did come on the live and everything, and the company store and him talk about how silk bar this and that. But it cannot look on silk bar, so we are me and say, imagine Terry help him out and everything. And him do that. But you see the good thing about it, there's always three sides of a story.
Definitely.
Silk side and the truth. And honestly, when I watch the interview with Silk, I really feel it for Silk. Like a lot of things where I say, me made it and me say, say a 3 months out because even the argument that he had with Bree, then last year that happened. So how tell me say so that means that Terry never did real from a long time because Terry in the car I record it to leak it. Him having a head from a long time saying he didn't want to damage Silk Boss reputation and damage him career.
Yeah.
Because if me and somebody, a friend of me, I help out somebody and him and him partner have one argument and blah blah blah. The last thing I'm thinking about is recording it. So that for sure, you says from a long time, Terra have that day something in them heart for Silk, and it's disappointing. It's very disappointing because honestly, me usually watch Terra Dan a lot. Like him bring them up and everything, and he's a cool youth and so on, and him always tell him stories and the prison and whatever, and he make a difference, and
Right.
But like I never watch the interview with Silk, man. Me I say, it really touching. Cause me I say, imagine me hear the one side of story from Terror. I'm ready for go say. Suppose me that one big celebrity, me that go on the internet and I tear down the youth on one side of the story. And when we listen to Silk's side, now cannot get a little, and where he's coming from. And he's very talented. And honestly, me never did really know much about him before this, but me hear a new song when perform on stage, and honestly the song sound really good. When him surgery, It's a really good song.
Yeah.
And I not understand the part with like with him with Terradan say him I get $200 from the YouTube. That don't make no sense to me.
$200.
That don't make any sense to me because me have a YouTube channel and the YouTube channel reach must about 100,000 viewers and me could have get $200 US from it. So how Silk Boss with the over 1 million, 6 million ad views just I get $200? That don't make no sense. In the calculation and the thing about it, Terror no say something that is ignorant regarding those stuff. He may really know that much. And now Bree I tell him the ropes and everything and that make Terror vex. It's really sad, honestly. It's really sad. The way how it play out, it's really sad. But I just wish everybody the best. I hope them can surpass this. Really hope them can surpass this and just, make music and live good and everything.
Right. But in a them industry there, honey, it's a cut-short type of business. You go cut down somebody for reach the top. You understand? So I guess that's what's happening now.
But Terra artist?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. If he's an artist.
Well, him do like a DJ thing at once. Cause when him do some clash thing one at a time, him do like a artist thing. I don't know if him write the song them or somebody write them, but him do like something about. Him not no proper artist, but if he want to be, he could. You get me?
Yeah, but like, and me say like Terra have some other artists out too. Like, he might promote other artists.
Yeah.
And so like, the songs that were on Silk Boss were just released on EP. A Silk Boss approve it, it's release it, or Silk Boss never know about it.
Well, in the interview, him did say him no a theme song them but it's like him never ready for them for release. You get me? Yeah, he never quite ready. But it seems like Terradan released some, 1 or 2, and then Silk Boss released some also. You get me? But the thing was Silk Boss did I say come like them the whole of the song them release like them kill them one another, them release like Baka.
Yeah, them one
another.
Yeah,
and then forget time. But through
Exactly.
through the whole fact that say him a release one and him a release one and nobody don't know when a few them times say the song them a clash.
That I gonna kill him out in career for sure.
No, well,
not kill him career, but
yeah.
the song them, because somebody not gonna take the time out for
well, hey,
one.
You see the whole thing, you see this one right now, I gonna people go back and listen all of the songs them. You get me? As some music go, you have to just understand it.
Yeah.
Artwork, you know.
And you see, that's why you have to like, you have to be careful. Like, you have to have people in your corner. And I realize you really have to have people in your corner because sometimes when you're so young and naive, as you get a little as you hear somebody say you can make it through and them and get like money and so on to be big artists, you just gotta take it because it's better than nothing. But the thing about it better than they have like because him same father big football and so on. Him father could have probably helped him out to read the contract and all of them something there if he know him a sign because it's the same thing that a lot of American artists are going through when they sign 360 deals. When them sign 360 deals, them stuck in some deals for years, which I sell off some music and so on because them sign for multi-million deal and them not even sell that much record. So it's like you just have to have people in your corner, have an attorney and know law and all of them something before you sign certain things.
Yeah, but we don't know if him and him father they're on good terms like that.
Yeah, that's true.
So
That's
probably
true.
what he needs to do is get somebody around him, like probably hire somebody or get somebody close where deal with the contracts them theme, read it out, explain things and all of that if that's the case.
And honestly, I feel like him we also have another manager than Bree as well. Because in most cases, having a partner, your partner as your manager, it don't really work out most of the time.
Yeah.
It really work out. So have someone there as well that can assist Bree. If anything happen or Bree want to take a break or
Yeah.
that person take over. Cause sometimes the build mixing business and pleasure it doesn't work out at all.
Majority of the time, yeah.
Majority of the time.
But if you know how to balance the thing, if you know how to balance it, it will work.
Yeah, you understand? So, and honestly, this whole thing messed up, yeah, man. I just wish Silk Boss the best and hope,
Yeah.
it work out, man. Because I want bad artists, As what Sean sang, say artist bad a road. I want bad artists. But anyways, good night, guys. Thank you so much for taking the
All right,
time.
before you leave, you want to send a shout out to anybody?
No. Just big up the chat and everybody participating. It's Sunday night and it's still support Pelpa, you know the vibes, so yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty then. That was our first caller of the night, and she come and she gave her a little 10 cents. Alright. If you're talking, no make no difference. Kaylan, I think you're talking about the whole hospital system, same way, right? Me alone can't make a change. You get me? You alone can't make a change. We need to come together. And the more we talk, the more people in our corner, them have to listen. You understand? If 10 of we go down a KPH and block the road, then we're going to send police come take we off of the road. But if 100, 200, 300, 400 go down there, we protest about the same thing, they have no choice but to come and listen. They don't have a choice. Right? Because if 300 do it at KPH and 300 that do it at Spanish Town, that's 600. Them have to listen. You get me? They have to listen. So talking can make a difference. It just matter how we talk and how much of us are talking. Alright. Song Play said, Pelpa, the nurses must be professional. You can give them all the tools they need, but if they aren't professional, it still won't work. Well, from them go school, go learn it. Them supposed to bring what them learn come on the table.
Hey,
I mean,
but we must say them go them nurse school,
Right.
So they learn everything from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or when them come at the hospital or something.
It's a totally different thing.
Totally different thing.
Because me know when them in a class, the teacher never tell them say, text by your phone while I go administer injection. Or text by your phone when the patient call you and you run the patient. Them never teach you that.
Or don't pay attention.
Them don't teach you that. So, this now nothing with them getting the tools or whatever. Them just lackadaisical in one word.
Hey,
right?
Peeps, so as I say, I'm calling right now, I could hear you guys' experience at the hospitals in Jamaica. That's what we are talking about. You
Yeah,
see,
but other topics are there as well.
Other topics there. But we'll bring back the hospital program because people been calling the studio and say, yo, when you ever talk about the hospital again? So we'll bring it back with a little mix to it, you get me?
Right.
So anything you want to read about, just call me in the same way. We call her easy, you get me?
One knock said terror criminal. Boy.
Well, hey, we politician are criminal though.
Biggest scammers of all.
You get me? Yeah, but this terror thing is the greatest thing. I'm gonna tell you the greatest thing. None of the two of them now will come out of this experience right now like broke. No.
So it's a money making thing.
Well, me just said it now. Come out of it like the next 2 weeks when all of this die down. Something will go on in terms financially.
Yeah.
You get me? Because like a buzz around them, hype around them.
Yeah, because everybody on YouTube are going to start surfacing Boss and Terror.
You get me?
So you know all of that are going to go up. So money I going to make.
So, I saw it thing go. You get me?
Star King Entertainment said blessings to the host and chat. This whole thing no sound right. Are you talking about the Silk Boss situation or the hospital situation?
Hey, family, calling. Can remember so worries about Lexi too, the whole accident. Right now, Lexi down there here with us anymore.
Somebody just said they are still in shock. TikTok trending.
Yeah.
Said production still in shock that Lexi passed.
Yeah, that one. You see,
Hey.
and she look like a nice girl and she young.
Always remember, people, nobody knows the minute or the second. Today we are here with you, the next minute we may not be.
Hey, me and them say, to the world around right now, better you go and go sleep, yeah?
You might sleep and don't wake up.
Better you go on your bed. Yeah? To the world around right now, just go on your bed.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because, hey, imagine you right now did over one of them country, the war. All of this Lexi something, man. We would even talk about this right now.
Exactly. Can you run for your life? Right now I'm seeing where at the US border, at the border to come into the USA, they are not accepting any Russians who are seeking refuge. They're only taking the Ukrainians, and it's causing problem. There's a picture with people stand up a bar, wipe their eye, a bar. And I'm guessing those are the Russians.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So.
the wicked right now with them over there, so we there so I talk about
the hospital system.
I talk about Silk Boss and them something there.
Yeah.
A mad thing I go on certain place right now.
Me tell you. Shan Song said artist by the road. I'm guessing you're talking about Silk Boss. Curlis that said hungry dog them grasp for straw. Who's hungry? We have another caller on the line right now. Caller, good night.
Yeah, good night. What going?
We good. Where are you calling from?
Up.
You know, say Florida, am I right about now?
Florida.
Florida?
Yeah, man. Big up the whole of Florida right now. The whole of Florida.
Well,
white
I
and
see
black. You see? Big up
Florida,
Florida.
whatever. Tampa, I'm the real estate, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the thing with Terry and Silk Boss, you see, when you start having the business, if you don't really know the business, sometimes you have to do things in order to reach to a level in a life. Which in Silk Boss, you don't really understand.
Yeah.
See, when me, my cousin have a son, and I know free we get. Because we want to push son out there, so I promote a link where I need not be money. We say, alright, then no problem. Just give me some gas money and we come string up a son and do your thing. So now, with Silk Boss situation now, I'm young to the music business and the vlogging business is two different businesses, you know.
Yeah.
They come out and tell them, say, yo, a manager at Burger King and a manager at hardware is two different manager experience.
Definitely.
So you can't take a manager experience and get at Burger King. I want different something.
Right.
So we experience with vlogging different from the music because there's a lot to the music where a lot of people don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you ever go back and check, you remember this movie what them called with Tupac. Remember I said when he made sign to Suge Knight and he wanted to leave, the Suge Knight got a book and show him and said, boy, the all the money I will be spent by you have to go pay back in.
Yeah. Right.
Never know say boy all them chips there, the clothes, the hotel and everything have come out of money.
Yeah.
So England trip with Silk Boss, who pay for that?
Yeah.
We don't know who pay for that and look for the visa fee and all them something that we don't know.
Right, because I think the first time with Terradan and him traveling and he brought Bree, there was some argument about it.
We should not go in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you have a little young girlfriend for music, and if you listen to the artists them from back in the days,
yeah.
Countless hours them spent at studio.
Mm-hmm.
So we come in a picture at that time was too soon, too quick.
Yeah.
You get them? I said that was too soon for we come in the picture, and because Silk Boss not reach nowhere yet.
If you need a manager like that.
Yes, because inexperience.
Yeah.
You know, see, and the next thing again too, with the whole situation, where everybody has said this and everybody has said that, there's certain things like where the fans and we in the public don't know and never know. Because the day when me see the thing, the video go viral when it in the studio and spit lyrics, me them things I sang him a bill on his back.
Yeah.
We never know say where a song where he meant voice and write and sing to somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
So in the series are the first entry into the game with terror in the series.
Yeah.
You get them, I say? So this whole thing with them now, a lot of things unsaid, and we're not going to know the truth unless them come, it will them come clean.
Right.
Because a whole back piece of story and I say piece and
yeah, family.
Here and there.
Family saying this one interview out now with Silbas, you know, see the one, the latest one.
Yeah, because even the interview, it make too much blunder, you know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it make too much blunder and certain things if you low. Because the inexperience interview will break you and make you, you know. And no one of the time for him a go for interview. You will mash him up because his girlfriend is inexperienced. Based on what me I see, Bree I use Silk Bars to further herself. For again more fans, you know. Because I remember I said Silk Bars fans are gonna become Bree fans automatically.
Yeah.
You get what I say? So my thing Silk is a good artist, you know. But he need guidance.
Mm-hmm.
He need guidance and him look a girlfriend, she not ready yet.
So you need a professional manager then, that's what you say.
Need a pro.
Yeah.
Need a professional. Like me I say, him have to know somebody with enough. For example, you notice Skilly Bang and Josh and him had them a problem.
Yeah.
And no woman no coming at it. No girl no coming at it. Them are them girlfriends, but them girlfriends stay away from it. Make the manager them deal with the thing.
Right.
Yeah, some of us feel say boy if you just put her aside.
As in put her aside as a manager.
Yeah, put her aside. Even just put her aside totally and say, yo, go one side because he's not ready for no relationship yet. The man just a start.
Yeah.
He's not ready for it because he still have holy power. Because right about now, him know say, when him start to him, I see some girl, almighty God, he more confused.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not ready for that yet.
Man get confused when them say woman overall.
You got them say when him start to and him come America and start some Puerto Rican girl and some Colombian girl, he might have a problem.
Yeah.
Because fans overall are going to push up themselves because of fans there.
Definitely.
So him girlfriend need to put him girlfriend aside and make him move to watch her. Just like my wife, you stay home, look after the house.
Yeah. But him can bring her to some things. Not gonna let her home all the time.
But manager position, she's not ready yet.
Yeah.
Hold back because you talented. You know.
Right.
Him talented that we can't start from him, but he need guidance.
Professionally.
Yeah, he need professional guidance and if him do get one and when him go sign a contract, he have to get some plain the contract because and everybody know about contract because the contract have a thing with them called the fine print.
Mm-hmm.
We don't read fine print, you know. And that's where the problem comes in.
Right.
When the fine print, read the fine print.
Fine print are really a serious problem for a lot of people for real.
You know, we overall we know about that. You can't even when I look for the thing where the for insurance. We know about that with the reading. We just sign.
Yeah, cause you just take what them tell you.
Yeah, and when something we go back and say, damn man, we messed up.
Yeah.
So Silk Boss needs somebody who understand the whole music business.
Mm-hmm.
The best man him can link a cargo. Him can link cargo for some advice. Because cargo been through it and cargo know.
Yeah.
Cargo may have a good woman who understand the business and help him to go to certain levels. So nothing wrong with asking for advice. You know?
Right. That's true.
Nothing
never too old to learn.
Yeah, because people out there will give him advice, but I go tell him say YouTube, breathe thing and for him thing are two different something.
Right.
Yeah, two different platforms.
Definitely.
Music and blogging. Because even the guy I talk to say America, him do both. Him do music and him do vlogging. Him say two different songs.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't watch the views we get by vlogging and the vlogging is different from building mixtape and uploading. A totally two different songs.
Right.
Yeah, and him only I take with the girl I say him not gonna really ask somebody who in the game long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you notice, like me I say, if you notice Skilly Bangs, King and Jashi and Nation Boss, and them not them problem because no woman is a problem in a certain things.
Family don't give them it too hard. You see, that's cool. Hold it down, lick up on them. Because I know them are problem, you know.
No, not all women are a problem. We have ladies out there who do their work professionally.
Yeah, because you got good woman out there.
Okay. But when you say woman, your boost production look at eagle, me see him start smile. Because you're just saying, oh, woman a problem. No, not all of the women are a problem.
Yeah, not all. Yeah, I'm talking about that. Not all, but
just the one they were giddy-headed and don't know nothing.
Yeah, in this case, we not ready for the spotlight yet, you know.
Yeah.
The spotlight. Because I'm even saying that she say a fair front and who she want. You cannot be an artist manager and come and talk them something.
Right.
Yeah, because even when I tell me, she may make a post, she may make a just half a skin. Come on, now, man.
Yeah.
This, man, you're not supposed to do that. So, Silk Boss just need somebody who can give him the put way aside because you cannot have island water can't mix, you know.
Right.
So you cannot have a manager where I lead you on the right path and your girlfriend tell you say yo no good this.
Yeah.
No problem.
That's
so
true.
Even if you do get a manager and his girlfriend they are ning, him still have problem.
Mm-hmm.
Him never ready to settle down get over here.
Hey, family, Bree, you know, she don't understand the game, you know. She don't know the ball game right. She play right now, you know. You get me? Because especially when you go foreign, you leave Jamaica and go somewhere different as a manager, you have to go deal with people where I do this thing a long time.
Yeah.
Yes.
You see, people will left you all night snow out there because you don't know what you are doing.
Yeah, that's true.
You get me? So you need somebody experience. You get me?
Because I feel say if she never got England, you know, not everything would be good, you know.
Yeah.
Because she go there and tell him a different this and because sometimes as I say, when you ask Popcorn and them artists, a whole heap of good free show them and they have to do to get out there.
Yeah.
Yes, because sometimes, even big artists means enough times so why they go up and tour in Europe and when them got tour, you know, work out and them not come back with no money because you know work out as we been planned out.
Right.
So them go there for the first time and we see now we go tell him and say rap you and this and that. Sometimes things don't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah man, so she need to go aside, she need to put aside. But you can't tell a man to do with their personal lives.
Definitely.
Yeah, but you just give him a suggestion right now.
Advice.
Advice, you see, the advice when we can't give man.
Yeah.
I have to make him girlfriend understand say boy watch him. In this thing, me have to do what me have to do, even though what me I do, you know, might be seems right to you, but certain things you just have to do. You have to know say boy you want to agree. You have to just step back a little bit when me get somebody professional who can push me forward because we can't push her going away.
Yeah.
Because
and then and there, I go figure if she's with him or against him. Because when he look on her and say, Bree, step down, can me go get somebody to do the thing, she go, ray, and she go cut her. If she's a supportive girlfriend that she is and she really love him, she go stay and she go say, all right, me step on the sidelines and cheer you and same way.
Want to learn if you're interested, to be there with him.
Yeah.
Because at that time, this and nothing to wait ahead of them, you know.
Right.
Because this thing with them call life is a journey and sometimes so some obstacle in the way that sometimes you have to want to turn back.
Mm-hmm.
You get them I say? But he need to just look into himself and make him know. Say, it already to a point where he have to go choose.
Yeah.
It's either free or in career.
Well,
And
I guess this is the first big hurdle we face.
Yeah. So when him can do, when him can know, he sit down and reason with Brie and make it know say boy, him have to get somebody who know the game in and out, because there is Kubis and Ghana to this music early. This music game is a corrupt game, you know.
Yeah.
It's a corrupt game. Because if we listen back to some of the old artists, them and say them get robbed right, left and center.
Right.
That's why I see enough of the old artists them dead, and them not them dead, and people have a big donation for them buried. Because the produce and them take away all them rights to the music.
Wow.
So you need somebody who know the game, who know the ins and the outs of the game.
Yeah.
Me not say Terror no good now, because what Terror do for him to give thanks for that, because Terror highlight him.
Right.
Bigger now, so in spite of what I want him to give Terror, when you to him, Terror forget him respect.
Definitely.
Yeah man, if you give him respect, regardless of what by them no good, still make you know say boy, you have to be grateful for what him do so far, because him take you from point A to point B.
Right.
You never reach a Z, but him take you from point A to point B. That's still a journey.
Yeah, that's a start. You have to start somewhere.
And that Terror make people in England know him in person.
Right.
So him still have thanks. And Terror Ben have good intention. Him can't say boy Terror Ben plan to match up in career from day one, because I put it for artists out the way Terror could work with him. Holy. I see Terror take him and came back England for the first time. First time I go up and play, and a Terror make him go there.
Yeah.
So him can't be ungrateful also.
Definitely.
Yeah, but overall, I just this girl business, I just this Brie business, this Brie. And she.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and she does much of everything, but him need to sit him. If she love him, he need to just sit down and talk to him and make it know say boy, you know?
Right.
And that's now him going to know. Him have to go put Brie to the test, you know?
Definitely.
Him have to put Brie to the test.
So I guess Brie are gonna make him or break him.
Yes, we have to go put Brie to the test and make it know say boy, it's either mysterious with you.
Oh my God.
I walk beside me and I go forward and we go forward.
Yeah.
You know, see. But overall, a good artist. And just
Yeah.
a good man, you know.
Alrighty then.
And before me cut the bag, you see, when you're an artist and you have somebody that control you,
Mm-hmm.
the yes man business and the whole part, no, finish in your ears, now go work out either, you know.
Yeah, you get confused.
Yeah, man, you be confused.
Definitely.
Yeah, man, so just speak up on yourself, man, I enjoy the side night. See.
Alright, fam. Stay safe.
Yeah, man. Big up, family. Big up. Up.
See.
You see? Big up for the calling.
Alright, she's the... Hey, cousin! Hey, people. Can check out our YouTube page after this. She's an artist over there in Canada, and she has some really nice songs on her YouTube. She said, in accordance to the caller, management is an investment and percentage should have been discussed prior to. Contracts and knowing your rights of intellectual properties, writers and production credit. She's in the music world, so a piece of advice. Right? So we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to be right back.
Boom! Pelpa Time Production. Big up to all of my viewers all over the world. You don't know. Big up to all who lock into Pelpa Time TV over the years. You don't know. Link with and you get your music video shoot, direct and edit. Your wedding, your funeral, party, stage show, photo shoot, you name it. So just check the information on the screen and lock in to Pelpa Time TV Production. Big up on yourself.
All right. So, people, the phone line is open to 940075. You're free to call in. In the meantime, we have some comments here that we're going to try and get through as much as possible before we get another phone call. Papa Cheesy said the situation will cause a ripple effects around the diaspora It's happening slowly as we speak. Gas and food, save up on your canned goods family.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely, but people can't really live on canned food alone, you know, because we don't know where they put in them processed food there.
Yeah, but even though you see in a crisis, it's like a way you get to live off. I know you could have turned to the dogs them off for a while, you know, you start
Hey, when me hear production say that, you know, it makes sense, cause
yeah, man, you stock up.
Yeah, in a sense,
hey, if you not stock up, you're gonna start on cat
and lizard. It come like hurricane time when them say make sure you have canned goods and bucket water and candles, all of the necessities.
Yeah, man.
Right? Devon James said, "Uno fi come on the line more while and talk about God. Lexi dead there. Did she carry anything with her? No time for wise up man. Money and fame. I go spend somewhere hell. I think. Oh, send somewhere hell. Bree and Silk a special head.
Hey, we all have to die.
Yeah. But we need to live comfortable before we go. Alright? So we not talk about God, you know, but you see how the country I run now, you see how the world I run now. So if you don't have money, you go suffer and dead. And the same thing me I talk about in the hospital. Where if you go in there, especially the one in Jamaica, if you go in there and if you put one pin in your hip or your foot and you can come up with the 200,000 same time, you go stay there until you can come up with the 200,000. America, them put that pin in your foot or your hip and then you pay them. You get me? Them save your life first. So money is needed in everything. What's your name again? Davian. Money is needed. So we have another caller on the line. Caller, good night.
Good night.
How you doing? Where you calling from?
I call from Westmoreland.
West is the best.
West is the best. Don't test.
Yeah, go on. You hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
And if you understand some things what Terror I say and what Silk Boss I say.
Yeah.
You understand? Everybody I use them brain. Psychology. You see what I say?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you listen, it's what the mother say, what Terror put out.
Yeah.
His mother say, him daughter, Silk Boss, that sister them afraid to walk by the road.
Why?
Afraid to do any time. Remember, you know, Terror have a link up here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know if Silk Boss this in friend them, and you don't know. You get me, I say?
Yeah.
So, you have a look upon and say, Silk are putting people in life at risk at the same time, and you don't know who got this who and who got move to who. That's why she could have make a speech like that. But come back again, I understand music business, but I know some rip off a while, but it's a woman business.
Mm-hmm.
You see what Silk Boss do wrong, you to put up Bree in a limelight. He could have had Bree on a spot where he read, like how Cargo Woman I read about the law and music business and Tony Woodman, you know?
Yeah.
Pierre head there KFC and Burger King right now and peace out. Does it what I say?
So basically you agree with the caller before her.
Yeah man, the brain young. I see them they pick the brain at young them and them they are fancy thing, them the people that come like a social media virgin.
Yeah.
You get me I say?
They say she get giddy headed.
Yeah, you see me about Silk and young youth and you have to understand. You can't understand no, because you see, you realize say how in talk, you have luck with friend, you know.
Yeah.
And that boy was show off before time, you get me I say?
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, I kind of realize what Terror Dan said this morning. Him say, you the advice for somebody before you say no. Remember, you know, auntie, if you look at man, you know, and the man tell a lie, you know, you come like you're cut up, you know.
Yeah.
You understand? Just imagine if you do a business with a person, I'm a carry wide, you feel hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So at that Silk Boss figure up himself, because the man not expect him. Because he realize say, I know Terror than this Silk Boss, because I respect his mother.
Yeah.
More I say picky head flea or picky head Bree. You know? So, in the day, but I go on still. You see, I say Bree, he told me, listen, Bree have a link up here.
Yeah.
But you know, nobody know with the scammer nigga them.
Mm-hmm.
So when they hear the mother say something, they have something to hide, and you see the end of the day, the youth talk about how the song they put out, and you are going, let's see, if you listen what Silk Boss talk, you know, him do not want to go back on the flight with Terran.
Don't want to go back on the flight?
With Terran, you know, I left England on the same flight with Terran.
Yeah.
Alright, I never travel before, but when I carry people go to the airport and check in 2 to 3 hours before, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Then I must every state do the same thing.
Probably.
Everywhere. A Jamaica alone do it?
No man, you're supposed to check in before you fly.
I've organized before.
You know, get your tickets and your bags check and all of that.
Thank you. So we make a little nastiness within the next nastiness if I try to reach the airport to check in. And you send them on the 1 hour before you are here half an hour.
Wow.
And when you reach the flight gone, you pick up in little psychology what them I use, because them have them plan. They stay, shoot video, and sex in a cool.
That's what they want to feel like England before them left.
Yes, so then you say, yo, I buy about 1 ticket and check out the online, so you just cut some 45 dollars and know, say, yo, when you come back to do extra that. But you see what Terry done do this morning?
Mm-hmm.
He must prove say you lying, but he come with too much old facts.
Yeah.
The interview when you do from Zipfix, or what I want to name, is supposed to come on outline, come down to number. Like how you come down on the YouTube, you're supposed to come down and make a man Bex with Bree. You're supposed to come with at the party. You're supposed to come down on the release of track. You're supposed to come down on the apartment where you tell her to rent the apartment. You're giving the apartment and once you left, you come over and crash and dead.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? I say, so you need to, nobody now clarify it. You're not going to find the truth. I told them to rascal big old mix up them.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I told them to big old mix up them. But you see, Silk Boss, I want to look at you there. I don't understand him, because he still not understand himself, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He don't understand himself, and the only thing just believe in this big old word named loyalty. And you see me, but at the end of the day, you can't have loyalty and love a woman while you're my same age.
Yeah.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But I never know, say, you would have fell in love with somebody like that. Look how much girl like college you want to have him see him where and freaky and silent. You just have this girl just big and broad with this freak in this parliament just love you up. And the man a big old celebrity, and yet we see him that TikTok video or TikTok of himself. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. And yet they are saying, you know, come on. Yet you are trying to prove yourself, say, you don't want to come on and mix with people, and then not mix up. And yet at the same time, you don't want to look at what them call it TikTok video, them almost second they run, 30 seconds I want.
Yeah man. We'll see them.
You want to find them the video there with woman, and you want them on the beach. Every time we put up one video, him there in the background and the girl on top laughing him up, broad, with the braces every night.
Yeah.
And he falls me, they look dirty and far from his face.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't man that, you know man, if you look one different man like that, one call center and wear some shot of something. I make my taxi man look them.
They said that the life that she live.
That life that she gonna live, man, I make Silk Boss just roll up in your head. And that's the thing, they can't say I take care of this and want your mother happy. First you tell like say your father not see you. And you're a pitney. No, you say your father, you make a link to your father, and you're in the day of England and say, yo, me get robbed. Me get style most way.
Mm-hmm.
And yet at the same interview you say, yeah, your father never good. Because I'm mommy alone, I say.
Yeah.
You understand? At the end of the day, you must just know why, because I don't know, I can't sorry for him, I can't say for him, I can't tell him for them, because I don't know. I respond for their nature.
Yeah.
The video business now, watch the video now. Watch the style of a Terry Dan do and mash them up. Because Terry Dan, I want a smart boy and a criminal, you know.
Why you say my smart boy, but my criminal?
So watch a criminal style where a man pull off and then I get $10 million. If you can prove for me, leak your sex tape. At the end of the day, you come back and say, show me the proof. Say, me make money off of YouTube.
Yeah.
I want big psychology that, you know, so you have a stand up to it, you know. They might have 10 grand $10 million figure, you know. You can prove half I want prove. That's all forget the $10 million.
Yeah.
So third and I mash him up. I tell him don't know nothing about the street. That I think. And then you use one little stunt. So you got how man you want to say now, you want to use bigger word, you know?
Yeah.
Then go get up and get one reading and get no song. But that time I put a trick out in head with one little idiot argument. But I kind of realize I'm listening to CMI talk. But I say, let me tell you something. You say the internet that done with Silk Bass when I know on weekend. Me can't tell us a Silk Bass career right off.
What him say? Him career right off?
Yeah, man, it a go down. It a go water down.
Well, so if him get a manager, man, him suppose if him write good music, you know, can I say him have a platform, you know, since recently.
Listen,
get a little platform.
Listen to the problem. Chief, listen to the problem. Remember, Chelsea I get it 9 o'clock since month, you know. And the Terror Dynamic, you know, so what are the new when Vice already to one different studio. So you people them now gravitate to remember I love Virgin. Once a line man, for you lie like a government we are gonna hate it, you know.
But him don't have a hit song. Him have a hit song that a Silk Bass. Him have a hit song?
If you have a hit song?
Yeah, him have a hit song, a song with it.
You want a song and song good to the man Terror.
No, but listen to the question I'm asking. I ask if him have a hit song.
You know, one of them top chart songs.
I mean, man.
Which song?
I mean, mankind have no heart, have no love.
Mankind not have no heart, no love.
That time it song.
Mankind heart no have no love.
That are the hit song.
One they have a gun in like killing peace. I turn up on the riverside and without shirt. Or a seaside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A good song that man.
Yeah.
But you have a good vocal, you see? You have
good song.
Remember, holy parties have good vocal. Remember, say the youth double reach. First thing, I double thing into a collab. Remember, you have only for big artists who travel the world. And I know the man put himself to go Europe. I tell you what Terror do. I'm sorry, he's investing in the youth and hype the youth.
Then
you can start back to the youth. You know understand what I mean, sir?
Yeah, you say invest in him and hide him.
Invest in him and hype him. Just like if a man about saying have a woman pregnant. I want to check you down the line when they get 7 months, he say boy I don't feel him.
Yeah.
I feel wanted man.
Yeah.
I feel wanted man or I wanted over so. It's just something like that. He just break back in confidence and he just cut back. But Terror than invest. So what Terror than I do, I'm going to tell you Terror than I want criminal and psychology, you know. Even though he invest, so what him do, he try to hold on for some things. You know, self copyright strike, he can get that money. Like how that man like get 10 million off a Chelsea song, lick car back up or wine name. You get me I say? So Terror than put himself in another spot there.
So it's a win-win for Terror Dan.
Yes, and Terror Dan, and what I understand that Terror Dan never tried this. Up to now, many years in this Silk Bass, once a year. Boy, I want a real girl clown, you know. But I never see Silk Bass and no girl clown this or still. But I know I can't see girl clown. Because if I check for a woman,
hey, fam, listen. Listen, you
huh?
feel, may I get a different way of looking at this right now? You feel like this is all planned?
You know, say big man thing, right? You know, say no plan. You know, plan, you know. You know, plan. Because I remember one time when I just run to my place, go one place, so one woman and the girl look good and the girl that tell me everything nice to me. I love sending back to school, you know. And when I left school, you know, tell me say my graduate and cut me short. So he talk like he interested in me and me I go be the only man then breathe him when he done, you know, done the heart. You know what I mean? So when woman are coming to you, man, they coming to you soft and tender. And you did that one like you're caring, loving. You get me I say? Then you check out them turn Delilah.
But it go vice versa, can you have man who stay so too?
Yeah, but but that time I say the youth never feel love the girl too quick and have them up so quick. No, I say you put that there the girl and nobody know, you know.
Yeah.
1 year time, you know.
Because a lot of artists, you don't know nothing about their personal life. Must come poultry.
I'm going to show you one style I realize. You notice they don't go England with high water, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know people they realize from Silk Boss and in Lover go England. High water get jealousy and start job back to the next girl. What do you call the girl? I remember what name right. What do you call the girl?
Yeah, pretty.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
I come public. I don't even know if pretty stand up for female love. But I think since that the man is brilliant and him man, he just feel jealous, you know, saying like a young man, so and so I love him up so.
Yeah.
You get me? So I realize I still show a different side of love to the girl, but charge it, I don't know if no man there be, but me know some woman there be if you kill and put more in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? Some don't know how still go like, you know, used to front, you know, used to woman, you know. Probably not used to woman buy him something I came out. As I put it and say, you have donkey teeth.
Yeah.
So, we don't know.
Well, we don't know the story behind that part. We're just like a speculate now one day.
If you have one better man, if you have man, I just, man, what a man do it, man, no artist. Every artist just spirit to talk unless you say wrong, man, I do. Wrong in him do. I remember saying, if you not do right, every artist will come and lick out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you say, nobody, people don't know, so when I do, not ready. As a music career, you're supposed to want to travel, you want to go to Europe, you want to reach, you want to position where you can book all chronics. Chronics span overseas, man, you get them book up Zilly Marley, them supposed to be on a category as a dancehall artist. You know, realize, say, Nation Boss and the next one they call Bushmaster. Them a try put themselves on one part, you know?
Yeah.
But this a little youth and just, Jaja. The man get a piece of exposure, my.
Remember, so we all were young and naive, you know, so I mean, I look a face the way I'm young and naive. We all go through that phase.
Why I don't know if Brie, why Brie, and me don't know. Me can't pick up. Me tell you say 12 to damn thief and lie there, man. 12 can't watch it now. You see the sex game. Me I eat that to you to internet again, you know. Me want to eat that, you know. I can't understand. If you have an email, or when you want to call, when I call it, how can I when I put up the video? When I have a video in your phone, you go straight to your email?
Not your email, but you have this thing called Google Photos that all your photos back up to that site. So no matter what device you log on with your email, those photos are going to pop up. You have to use the email to open it. So if I have my account and I gave you my email, you can access my photos through my email.
So if you create an email on a Samsung A51, you know, and me, I will log in on an internet cafe with the same email. You're supposed to get a password, you know, to give me, you know.
No, man. If me give my...
Sometimes it require, like, a verification...
code.
Yes.
Yes, you have to... Yes, a verification code. That may I ask you, you know?
Yeah.
You're supposed to get a verification code and me can't tell you, say, all right, you just get a text, put in there, log in by your computer.
Yeah.
Then now we back up Google already, so I tell you, watch this style, you know, say, the virgin, they're not easy, you know. Come like, them just hate Terry and I know if we get her Terry down. Watch this style about Silk Boss and in Lover, though.
Yeah.
If you listen to the voice note when them are wrestle and that I say, easy no Bobby. And Bobby say, hey girl, if you say them, my left tongue come back and see you. And you're there, watch them you there. I can't sound that, you know. That sound like somebody hold on the phone and I said to my virgin, say, yo, and that me a beat of her, that me a lick of her. Beat me a beat of her discipline. If I want car, you know what, all if I car wind up in a studio car and I will drive and I say, yo, easy man, I go too far with that.
Yeah.
You can't know, say I want a room, I want a man, I explain, and somebody in a hall. You see me, I say, them say, man I drive and I'm alone and recording. How man get time to record and not see? So you can't realize, say,
Family, so I'm come back to the question we asked you earlier. I ask it again. You think this is all planned?
A part of the plan. We say a terrace out it.
Yeah.
You get me? I say a part of the plan. Say a terrace out it.
So even that video part the way they mean that the camera argue and tear up to catch it from camera, you think that was planned too?
Which part of terror catch from? Which part of the pan camera?
Where Silk Boss and Bree in the back seat, like them argue.
No, I them say back seat, but if you listen to the audio clearly, you realize you know back seat no did this a house them in a telephone and move in and out. And two somebody are fighting on my back seat. We supposed to, that's an easy man, easy with G. Me have one more tonight, you know.
Yeah.
You get me, I say? You understand? But I say, man, say, yo, what you want to go your mother for? You're not going nowhere today. You're Tanya. Your mother say, no, for go over there, come call like this morning. You girl say, no, you just want to go up home with your friend them. I hear the argument that, then I also argument that, like, when I catch your man and I answer your phone by morning. You see me, you pop up on him. I thought the argument never get funny.
Yeah.
See, boss, man, like, so when you used to woman that bad like a mongrel. Think everybody has to come like a Christian. Jamaica own their own detective and own CIB office agent out there. Jamaican. If a crime scene go on and tell us say gunman shot him 7 times around go so before Paul Martin say a 7 shot him get.
Yeah.
That is Jamaican. So when I come with the makeup story, me ta come good. I will say, me ta have receipt and collect $10 million. So when I buck up on the toll, because I'm going to be a son pay. Because all them artists they love her. Give me $1,000. Me ta make you say have improve. Because you can't get $10 million parcel. That is come like a super lot of number.
Yeah.
Just have a prove me G and just that. But me I say, if they come off and give somebody else a call, see if this thing keep on going for 1 more week or for this month, say boss carry on and go down.
Yeah.
You understand, Kalisa? You know, who my work with not have no labor. And if people have problem with him, I say third and he that him tell her, you know, third and I'm in name, you know.
Yeah.
And Jamaican people love work with people have success already.
Can't say that.
You get me? Yeah. So Thailand is a success person on the social media.
Successful.
Successful, how you want to call it. I remember say, he make him name and all these things, and you know how Bree as a manager, everybody say Bree is 50 positions, and you come back and get the picture and say, Bree started to be manager. Bree, if you go read some book and look up on the internet, when you can look up all that.
Yeah.
And know about management.
So she need to go learn and come back.
Yeah, you know, I feel like it's a come like a gully papa and Charlotte, you know. I just start me get to that too small level.
Yeah.
Just start me get to rip off, cut short, move on. And then padlocks are ham.
Right.
You see me, but I will say, if this thing is keep on the internet, we're going to tell him and we're not going to listen to music. That's how Jamaican people easily fed up with regret. You understand? It's sound away, but a facts me and tell her. And at the end of the day, I know I'm jealous of my woman, can never get a girl so pretty yet, and so influential, and so big, and so popular. We don't know. I didn't listen to them, I used to listen to them. Yeah, the minute saw him talk on the first interview.
Hey, when make look good ins like you're a popular person. They say you used to them something there, and I think me say go England already and all of that.
No, I say if I the first time he go England, I really make him fly. Miss him. That will show you some man really plan that. You know, come back on the flight with Terradan. But I'm telling you something. You see, when you come on to era one, people know people. You see, once you have money in your life, people know people and people associate with success people. So when you come on to that little young youth, wanna try interact with millionaire. You understand? And you try to know people. The only thing you talk with your father when this big and popular, you just see your father never take care of you. We look for you different. But when you come on to man to go be he just want different side of people to them different side of the world. You understand? And then I'm telling you this, more people that love them artists.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell them, not care if you hear two artists a war, they love them one another. You can't tell them that. And then build up. But if you ever slip, I them see man a kill up.
Right.
So more people work. And Silk Boss will get a big forward if he works on first. If you realize Rising King, the Rising King of the today day is still holding position on mobile. You can't tell a man that.
Mm-hmm.
And understand at the end of the day, you never find him in a popularity, in a big argument. Just him just a work, I put in the work, studio, it's off, fly out. That's what third and we want in video, fly in, fly out. But every minute you come, you want to go with a handbag or a suitcase. You can't, a studio, you carry a suitcase. You just left a suitcase and you make him do a man. And cook till you come. You get me, I say?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I feel love still, I know I'm going to fall. That time we can say I'm going to fall. Because we come like my tech pearl. You don't want to pick me for now. So, you must know anything there.
Yeah.
You get me, I say? So, he must look for love and Brie look for build up him in fan base so when he want to have more money.
Right.
You understand? Yeah. Then look at more Brie start fly out left him and he can't reach where people are going on. So, I know life, I said, wait. They have to see. I don't want him falling, but I just want him to. We can't go sick man and catch Kobe man and go on isolation ward man. All over out there. Later.
Alright, then. Big up. Alright, so the person who we're calling, the phone line is now open for the next caller. In the meantime, Mr. Blake or Miss Blake Tolati said that no money to start make yet, a hustling. Terra make a tour to England with gangsters to get a quick money. Him can't make it back from the music copyright, and Silk signed the original. Well. So we have another caller on the line right now. Caller, good night.
Good night, Vanessa.
How you doing?
ATL always there on the check-in.
Definitely.
Family, big up.
Alright, here what happened. Man, I watch the program. I noticed not people comment tonight, right?
Yeah, I was wondering.
I couldn't help but call it. Jamaican people. Production, Vanessa, I want to wake up.
Yeah, remember the people me I talk to, everybody are here right now.
We are dealing with two little kids here, first and foremost. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically.
Alright. Make a look on this angle now, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Remember, say, Brie have a track record. That means Brie have a reputation to deal with different men on the street, from trapper to this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
Just like the caller just said, woman there, man, figure be a stone dog.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So let me break down something to everybody when everybody see me message. You see, Silky, I'm not even calling my boss, because a real boss guarantees that people are going to eat. Right?
Yeah.
But I'll get to tear it down in a minute. So I'll call him Silk. Silk is a virgin, and people need to understand that.
Yeah,
so you see the person when you lose your virginity to, you love them. That's your first love. And Jamaica people need to understand that. Me not see no woman with no track record, but Silk have to say. You know, me I say him experience them with it. So love is blind. So when you see my actor, it's because him is in love.
Yeah.
And that time first piece I think. You, Vanessa, know the thing, the production, you know it. But the person when you lose your virginity to, you will love that person.
Did love.
It no matter if did, but at the time, put yourself in a film predicament now. At the time, love is blind and you do a lot of stupid things.
Mm-hmm.
So no matter what me say, what you say, his mother say, until him wake up and see for himself who Brie is for what she is, then him realize. The next thing is this. I agree with the previous caller. Brie can't manage her own affairs. Brie's a little kid. He need the professionals. The kid has potential. He have good potential. I would never take that from him. Right? But what happened is this. What Jamaican artists need to stop doing is this. Stop limelighting your sex life. It's your talent that sells. We don't care about what you do in the bedroom. America with it. Everything there. So Saddam will live. So don't come with that. You're not coming with nothing new under the sun.
Yeah.
Let your talent speak for itself.
Yeah.
All right. I have a question here in the comment section. I guess they want you to address it. The first person said, how you know that? And then the second person to that said, how you know I am first girl, as in a breed taking virginity.
Not necessarily.
Because I am not, it is what it is. The truth is only one truth, you know, to the response to that comment. It's only one truth, right? We were all young at one point in time, and we all were stupid and blind to the facts. Now, like I said, hindsight is always 20/20, right? So, being older, I could go back and say, well, what I would do and this and that. But you see, when you're in the moment, you're not seeing the mistakes that's been going on. The bottom of the line, the fact of the matter is this. This is the facts. This is the truth.
Yeah.
You see, out of the whole debacle, the whole excitement, just like everybody said, Bree stands to gain more than he does.
Right.
Bree's a blogger. He's an artist. He's an upcoming artist, right?
Yeah.
So she has a following. He has a following. If they bridge their following, that's more money in her pocket. That's not doing nothing for his career. The next thing is this. Music is a business, right? You see, if Teradon was a savvy businessman like Puffy, and he catch somebody like Silk, right? Silk couldn't even do an interview upon the radio. From once him signed the dotted line, him couldn't even talk to nobody upon the radio. That's just facts with the music industry, right?
Yeah.
So what happened is this. As an artist, the artists only see where more fame and fortune. But like you said, they don't read the fine print. They don't go and do the research to know the business aspect of the music. So therefore, if somebody rob you, that's what's going to happen to you. If you're uneducated, it's not easy to take advantage of. Just by the mistakes both of them made as far as when they went to England. That shows that Teradon is also inexperienced as far as from a managerial perspective. Because if he was experienced, he would have get... Go ahead.
I'm first artist, him really even tour with him, open and play with him. Because Teradon knew in the whole management section.
That's why I say, listen, the mistakes show inexperience. Because if he was experienced, he would have known to have a contract in place before they went. Forget a deposit before they went anywhere. Have everything set up in order. So, through knowledge, that's how you gain experience. So that was a learning experience on both their parts. So like I said, we're dealing with children here. So like I said, I'm going to say my part, I'm going to stick to it. Silk is a virgin, and him is in love. So no matter what nobody said to him until him learn the hard way, that's what it's going to be. Yeah. Okay? But my thing is this. My message tonight and question is to the guardians, so-called guardians of dancehall. What's all of this? This is what it is. This is what dancehall is now. We're supposed to be responsible for keeping dancehall. I'm still not keep dancehall. The whole on our field, all of the guardians, the so-called guardians of dancehall, all on our field. We want to hear about music. We want people talent to speak for itself. We don't want to hear about nobody's sex life and who are getting on them rear end and who are take video and all of these things, man. Them things don't belong in a dance.
And they say, hey, family members say, Foota did his best one at the time, you know. Foota, you know, him doing best and people still about say, yo, load the people, them. So all of the low in the people, them, and this it come down to now. Load the people, them. Make them live their life.
No, but my thing is like this, right? This is a message directed to all artists, inspiring, upcoming, present, established artists. We, as your listeners, as your fans of the music, of reggae music, we don't care about your lifestyle or your sexual preference. We don't care about coffee. Coffee will move through and do her thing and she'll represent Jamaica. She'll carry it on the flag.
Yeah, but sometimes when them do them look at something here, you know, them do it open at the spotlight.
For your buzz, but listen now. Just like the caller tell you, say, you see what them do? It affect down to them sisters and them mother people that threat them life, right?
Yeah.
So look at it from this aspect. When other people looking in from the outside, how does that make us look as Jamaicans?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, in whatever you do first, right? You're a Jamaican first, right? Whatever you do, no matter how successful you get in life, you're gonna be Jamaican first, and you represent the flag.
Mm-hmm.
So stop mucking up the thing and lame up the thing, and let's get to the music. Let's get to the talent. Yes, Silk is talented. He's a good writer and also a good performer. But all of this right here does nothing for his career. He's not even set up yet to be an artist. He doesn't even have a business aspect in order, just like your cousin said. He not even know what a lawyer is. So go sit down with a lawyer and make him read over a contract and structure certain things. So like I'm telling people, we're dealing with little kids. Silk is in love with Brie, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay? Nothing you can say or me can say can stop that. One day he will wake up and snap out of it. It is what it is. But back to the hospital system now. We don't talk about that. Right?
Yeah.
Alright. Here in the States, when you go to the hospital, even if you're uninsured, right? So you get shot or you get a broken bone or anything like that.
Yeah.
They will send it to a public hospital, but any hospital you turn up at, they're gonna treat you. Right? They're gonna stabilize you and send you on to the whatever hospital is supposed to treat you.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on if you have insurance or no insurance. It's a totally different ballgame over here from Jamaica.
Yeah.
Hospital systems. It's different. They're a bit understaffed right now, but it's totally different. Hospital you can eat off of the floor and all that. Straight up.
Which hospital at?
That are overseas, nothing in Jamaica.
Any hospital overseas.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm just letting you know what it is over here. It's different.
Yeah.
Healthcare is different. It's
Hey,
big
when we
money.
go KPH, you know, because I visit KPH like once per year.
Hey, not even smelly one smell up this right.
By me reach from my clothes in the wash and me in the shower.
Not even smelly one smell up this.
Even my shoes when I wear wash. I tell you,
No, but you see,
totally different.
I don't think the people that talk about government and broke that and them band of merry men. Yo, listen, man. Just like I told the people earlier,
Yeah.
people have to demand the change, demand the basics. You want clean running water, you want constant. If you paying your light bill, why remain the light cut off? You have power cut. You need consistent light. You need clean running water. You need good roads to traverse.
Yeah.
That's the basics. That's the basics. And if you can't get that, what's the purpose of voting for these people?
True.
What's the purpose of giving them a ear?
Right.
I just say this to them. I just call in to voice my little opinion and everything. You know the things that always I listen and thing, you know?
Alright, Simpson. Big up yourself.
It's a pleasure to have you anytime you forward, man. You see?
Yeah, man. Big up on yourself, man. Up with the weather.
Alrighty.
Alright.
And the comments have been rolling into the next caller. The phone line is now open. Right? I'm not even know if I read them comments here because everything mixed up and jumbled up and I miss Wally. But we're going to just start off somewhere. Kenisha said Terra present some rotted receipts. Silk need to learn the music business. Receipts like...
I think the receipt where the person attack is like him just come up with certain proof. I never watch that video, but me see it on TikTok somebody, you get me? But I never watch a full video.
Yeah.
You see, but I think the receipt where them probably attack is like him just come up with him just show some stuff.
Some paperwork.
Not exactly paper, everything digital on computer screen. But him just show some analytics and some things, you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I don't know about that part. The production have a little more idea than me for the part that, so I guess it might elaborate. Somebody went on, Amoy went on and said, terror receipts them no make no sense. Well, probably not to you or me, but probably to others in the industry. They'll probably understand, I don't know. Right, so can't really elaborate on the part there. Shane said terror priest, while Yannick said terror thief. He must leave the youths alone. So one person saying he's a priest, and the other is saying he's a thief. Hey, I feel mix up. Mix up night. Anyway, people, the phone line is open for the next caller, 294-0075, and that's the WhatsApp line. If you're interested to talk on the program, you can give me a my Macintosh. That name sounds really, really, really familiar. Some foolishness when it makes sense, I'm sure. If you're the Amoy that I'm thinking about, just comment yes in the comment section. Right? Candy went on and said, I don't know why people want the youth to sit down and make them use the youth and him not saying nothing. I don't think nobody's really saying that he should sit down and not do anything and allow people to use him. What they're saying is he's young in the music industry and he needs to evolve, right? Learn and grow. You get me? Because basically everybody is saying Bree was not ready to be a manager as yet. She needs to learn about the whole music industry, managing position and all of that, right? I guess that's what everybody has been saying. All right, let me break it down simpler. In studio, right, you hear production at the background and you see me, the host up here, so. If me want to learn what production I do, me not go just get up and just jump on production equipment them and start do my thing. No, production have to teach me and say, well, this do this and that do that and this figure here. So you understand? So what everybody's basically saying is that Bree went into the position too fast without knowing how to maintain and uplift and strive from that position, right? Because she has no idea how to manage an artist. Right, that's what they are basically saying. Everybody's on the receipts. They're saying it's all irrelevant. So I did not see those receipts, so I don't know. Kind of don't really know. I don't know if production have an idea about those receipts either, but I can't say they're irrelevant or they're stupid or they make sense because, like I said, I haven't seen or heard anything about those. I'm just learning about them. No.
Hey, people, the phone line is up right now, so welcome to the next call. You get me?
Definitely. Empire said Candy is on point. Candy said who feels it knows it. Yes, you have to go through things in life. We all have to go through some phase, experiences, mistake. But what we do after that is totally up to you. Because this is a lesson for Silk Boss, for Bree, and also for Terror. It is a learning lesson for all three of them. So at the end of the day, when this die down, it's how they move on from it. Right? That's how they move on will show you how grown all three of them is. Right? Daniel said, Terror, real G, flick and flee to fool. Well, Shane said, I honestly believe Silk, Terror for just give the youth in page and done. Giving him his page basically means that Terror and I have nothing to do with him after that. You get me? Everything between him and Terror would have done. So if that's what you mean, then can't say.
Well, no, I think Terror take his YouTube page.
That's Silk Boss YouTube page.
Yeah, but I think a Terror must create the page. You get me? And not Silk Boss. I think that's the reason why Terror even get for have like the password and them something because I didn't create the page.
Right.
So the page would really be his.
Definitely.
Yeah, although him have Silk Boss, I use the page.
Yeah.
But I think the page would be Terror Dance page.
Hey, people, mama said this, I'm gonna say this skin. It's a certain things that we keep it personal. Right? Not because they're a manager or whatever. No, don't give them the password to the Instagram or the email or whatever. No, don't manage that to yourself because people have this tendency.
No, well, it's a music world or music world kind of different from what you understand, you know. Because, alright, say if it was like a big company in this sign to take out Terradan out there, because Terradan come like him little virgin. You get me? But say, alright, we'll go back to the same Puffy thing there. Say, you as an artist are going to sign to Puffy right now. Puffy are going to own everything for you, know.
So why
Everything.
they don't create a page,
No,
right? Leave me with my personal
listen,
page.
Listen, man. No, if you want to have your personal page, that's everything that. You get me? But in the music world, like where the big boys at, you get me? Basically, you sign over your whole life to them.
Yeah.
You can't walk and go to the road if they not tell you to go there. You can't do interviews, you can't
So I have no privacy?
I don't know privacy, but certain things you never can do unless them do it. Unless them organize.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the fact that Terra had access to whether Bree or Silk Boss emails so he can leak the video. No, them some of the personal have a separate account where Terra manage and you have your personal account where you manage.
Yeah, definitely.
You get me? Right now, for most of my social medias, I have two accounts. I have my work account and I have my personal account. So, certain things will remain personal. Me not supposed to look on production and give production the password to my personal email. No, him can't get the password to the work email because we work. You right? Suppose one day I feel sick and I can't come in at the office and production needs some out of my email off of the work computer. So therefore, that is understandable. But my personal email, no. My personal email is my personal email. You get me? So I think that's where Silk Boss went wrong when the password to his personal account ended up in the hand of Terror. Right? I think that's where you went wrong. Don't know if I'm wrong or right, but that's my little 2 cents.
Hey, people, right now the phone lines are open, so you can give us a call. I think we're going to go commercials.
Definitely, we can take a commercial break. And we're coming down to the end of the program, so anybody have something to say, you can do that right now.
We're going to go to commercial, okay?
Boom! Pelpa Time Production. Big up to all of my viewers all over the world. You don't know. Big up to all who lock into Pelpa Time TV over the years. You don't know. Link with and you get your music video shoot, direct and edit. Your wedding, your funeral, party, stage show, photo shoot, you name it. So just check the information on the screen and lock in to Pelpa Time TV Production. Big up on yourself.
Alrighty then. Rasta Clip said, I don't know what's worse. Not knowing YouTube pays or not telling your artists they making reviews from YouTube. But everybody's supposed to know, say, if they reach certain amount of followers and watch time on YouTube, they start collect money because ads are going to run on your page and all of that.
Hey, well, you just say everybody. Everybody don't know. Everybody don't understand.
So some people just going to YouTube and make YouTube without knowing the old works of YouTube.
Well, you can do it for fun, you know. You know, you can do YouTube for fun if you want, or you can do it for the funds also.
Oh, okay. So it's fun or funds?
You can do it for both, actually.
Anna Kale Compa said, not because you and somebody in a things you are going to leak the video. Well, welcome to Jamaica. That's why I say certain things Terror should have never known. You get me? Personal account password, Terror should have never know that. Create a work account where your work, your co-worker, them can have access to your personal email and personal files. No. Because Jamaica people have that tendency, they know. You show them one little thing in your gallery and them start swipe left and right to say what else in there. You get me? Hello, good night.
Me that watch the Fix podcast and hear them talk about sex tape yesterday. Them said him a beat her and them son. They maybe apologize to her. Maybe because I'm promoter and do that to her.
Yeah.
Yes, so what are your thoughts about Silk Boss?
About the video?
Yes.
Well, my thoughts on that is Terry should have never have password for certain things in a self email. That are my thought. And not because Terry and Silk in a little confrontation, Terry have the right to go through him email, find where man find and leak it.
Yes. But this guy though, Silk Boss, older than me, him could be about 20 or whatever. I'm turning 20 in August this year.
Yeah, hello?
Okay, yes, okay. So say for instance, since if asked random stranger asks you for your random number, you would give them your personal number because you don't want them call you every minute in case of a business or any emergency. I'm not going to give nobody my personal account or my business account. It doesn't make any sense.
He was wrong for that. Create a work account.
So, because maybe the girlfriend of him, maybe she don't understand about the YouTube thing or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what entertainment journalist Winfred Williams need to do? He need to interview Silk Boss and they must have this discussion. This topic is a very interesting topic though. I love the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry I didn't introduce myself. My name is Matthew Chambers. I'm a young follower of you guys. I'm 19 years old.
Yeah, so where you calling from?
I'm calling from Garden Hill, St. Catherine.
Garden Hill? Or Guys Hill?
Yes. It seems like you guys are in your 20s. You guys seem so young though. Yes, how old are you, young lady?
Repeat?
How old are you, young lady?
That's kind of not appropriate for the program.
Yes, okay.
Family,
but you guys seem so young.
We do? You know camera tricky, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so don't get tricked. Okay?
Alright, so how many days after week I should tune into your program?
Every day.
Once you subscribe, you'll see us every day.
Yeah, man. Tune in every day.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Okay. It's lovely to talk to you guys. Next time, if you guys are having a topic about entertainment, relationships, or romance, I will join you.
Yeah, man.
Tune in. We have a lot of topics. Just
subscribe.
Tonight is this one.
So subscribe. Subscribe and press the notification for more.
Yes, click on the notification bell.
Right.
Big up, man. You know
yes. So what's your name, young lady?
We're the host of the program.
Yes, okay.
All right, so my name is Vanessa, and thank you for calling in. I hope you stay subscribed and you tune in for more.
You're from Mountain Massey.
No. This is Pelpa Time Production, Real Talk.
Okay, Real Talk Production.
Pelpa Time Production.
Yes.
But the name of the program is Real Talk, where we talk about things that's affecting Jamaica.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. For some reason, I want to ask if it did go. Guys, I probably, because I said the name just in my head for some reason. It sounds so familiar. Yannick said Terror Wicked from me see that boy, me not like him, look like handicap. He mostly ah boy. Yannick, why you say the people them look like you're handicapped? Why would you say that now? Bala said nobody know if Terra leaked the video or not. WTF. Who knows if it's a publicity stunt Silk and Bree are put on? Well, nobody knows. We've been asking the question. That is a question that's being asked. Is it a publicity stunt or not? But there is some rift between Silk Boss and Terra. We all can see that. Right, but either way, if Terra leaked the video or not, Silk was wrong for giving Terra access to his personal things like him email. That stuff is personal. I have my cell phone and my daughter figured out my password to my cell phone and I changed it. Because my daughter not supposed to have access to my phone. She has her own phone. Stay with your phone. Why you want to go into my phone? It's the same thing. Why Terry want to go in a Silk email? It's not about work. Why would you want to go in there? You understand? So it's all about this and that. Yannick said Terror don't have no right for a deal with the youth, so him young. Well, like I said, this will be a lesson. Right? We live and we learn, you know. We make mistakes and we learn. So we have to go through it to figure it out and learn. You understand? So, yeah. Case Lifestyle said, people on a Terror drop the song Misunderstanding is Sabria. Ah. So we have another caller on the line right now. Caller, good night.
Blessed good night. Walk on.
Blessing.
Fly take off there. Why pray?
Well, they in a studio do the thing as usual.
Up.
Up move on. Production.
Yeah, man, you know the ball game go. See, I did you are going out the road.
Talk to me.
All right, people, let me introduce this caller to you. A lot of you may know his voice and his catchphrase, out move, make the buckle on the cup move. But this is my co-worker, Mr. Flight Taker from the Hot Topic program. You understand? So, I go hear film views on the topic now. So take off. What do you think about the Silk Boss and Brie and Third and thing?
You know, sir, on a big man level still, we should go on with Silk Boss and Brie still with all leak tape until me really rate it. You see me, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should have never leak. You see me, sir?
But a lot of people are saying on a Terror leak the video.
Well, as a me I say, whether a Terror or a bird or a purr, it shouldn't leak.
Right.
So the person leak that violate them big time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I say? Me don't respect that none at all.
Yeah.
The person leak it must be somebody close to them will have certain link to them for the person get the chance to leak that. That means that I must somebody will take as a friend.
Definitely, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So me definitely not rated it should leak.
Yeah.
That's what I say. Real man, I'm going to friend know your secret, you know, and remember.
Yeah, but certain things still friends are not, you know, if you say to them, because friends have this tendency, you know, them say you're not supposed to call them friends, because them have this tendency where them know about you, them stab you in your back and use it against you.
May I show you something? In a Silk Boss case, even near you, people in general, you can't know your friend.
Yeah.
Hard to know your friend. It's hard to identify who are your friend.
Definitely.
You have 20 people in your contact and you have them rap every day. And out of 20, you have 2 alone of your friend.
Mm-hmm.
But you also have business partner. When more while, true to all the thing around, you take them as your friend same way.
Yeah. But you're supposed to can differentiate business friend from yard friend, in a sense.
No. Listen me now, man. Listen me. You see, your word friend is not an easy word.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just take up anybody and call them friend. Something that really happen in your life while the other person there live through.
Yeah.
You got to me and say, you know your friend. You got to me and say, be a boy in a Leroy Small, they do a song. See, near me know my friend. And they have a party night we say, if you want to know your friend, drop and pretend like you're dead.
Definitely.
You don't hear almost remarks that pass over your head. You got to me and say,
yeah.
Yes. It's hard that we have 20 people where you hand them around every day and I only 2 are your real friend.
Mm-hmm.
See, it happen, you don't really know your real friend. So it's not so easy to identify your friend.
Right.
Yeah.
Some people have no friend, I don't know, you know.
Yeah, but me still I say some things, friend or not, some things they have to say to people.
Yeah, so me I say, we not stray from the point.
Mm-hmm.
In a boss and breeze situation. You see when me see it, but bad.
Yeah.
You got to me and say, boss, we don't know like that, but Brie, I'm a student.
Yeah.
Brie, I'm a student. You see me I say, we teach Brie dancing. So me I say, so, we know I like that.
So you say a teacher,
Yeah, man, when Grand Gala time, she a part of my Grand Gala group.
Oh, your teacher dancing. Your teacher dancing.
Yeah, man. Big man thing, man. Be a superstar long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Chicago, Ozzy. Remember, I'm glad for you living, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see me? Yeah,
oh, alright. So we never know. So that means you know Bree before now then?
We have some family, man.
You know from when Chicago school, basically?
From them time there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So question. So how she changed now from what you remember?
You know, so me I tell the truth, you know, say me not see no changes in her.
Yeah.
None at all.
Me I see her. Yeah, me not see no changes.
Yeah.
So me I say, on good changes me see is that she become a bigger star than what she did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you say she was a star even for them time then? More stars than the rest of kids?
You know, say she used to dance, brother.
Yeah, but we must say more than one kids have the dance, so
right.
she the more like excel out of the rest then.
Or you talk on a wider scale?
No, like in a school. She did better than the rest of kids them?
No, not really. Cause all of my students are teacher star. All of my Grand Gala group, my group comes from village, White Mall,
Yeah.
So I will have village, White Mall, Gregory Park, Spanish Town.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is my group farm. My Grand Gala group, we just steal them at ear time and people sitting and relax and take in the national Grand Gala, have a good time.
Yeah.
She was another group there. So I said, yeah, and if she never meet Silk and cut from Gregory Park same way, she would still be a part of the same way.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, but as me say,
oh, you say, so wait. So you say a man you just meet and she leave from Gregory Park, that's what you just said?
Yeah.
What you say, go on?
No, man, I say a Silk bar she meet and from she meet him, she leave from Gregory Park.
No, not really. Cause a girl always she not stay one place. She always deal her dancing and her video and her music and everything. She have one of friends. You know what I say? Yeah, it's a girl like that.
Yeah. Hey, but me I get into the Silk thing still, but we have a next topic you see him way, You get me? And it's a topic where I talk about the hospitals in Jamaica. Is it like...
Yeah, where's the warrior?
Yeah, well, Well, like the treatment of them, like if you like it, if you ever been there before, like how them treat you when you go there. You get me? If it was okay.
Yeah.
So
Well, me as a man, me only can talk after we experience. You see what I say? And me as a man don't really do hospital often like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
From the one like, I'm big on sense. I like 2 times go to hospital.
Yeah.
You get me? So, and last year I go to hospital, I do a minor surgery, and me did a Spanish town hospital, and it did alright, it did cool. So me say, yeah man, spend more.
When you say
almost
alright and cool, every time you call a nurse, the nurse attend to you, no matter what the case. Them come to you same time, attend to you.
Ready.
Alright, through them know say you're famous.
No man, them watch them work man, them up man.
So you say the same treatment for all of the patient them. Them not run here and say, yo, no call me and I can't bother, and them not do them something there.
No, I never see nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
You know me, I say, I see patient get mad by nurse and disrespect them and nurse to school and all that vibe see.
Probably I need to visit KPH then.
When you say KPH a different thing.
Totally different.
Well, guess what I go on now? Me not going to know because me not going to visit KPH.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Me don't want to visit KPH. Me don't want no one to visit KPH.
Yeah.
Son, you want to visit KPH?
Who you might ask the question, me?
Production.
Oh, production visit KPH already?
Yeah man, we're going in a nice.
So all the experience at KPH production.
Yeah, well, I truly not listen from a long time because at the second program we do on this hospital thing and we give my whole experience, but it never was a good one though, definitely. It never was a good one.
Oh, well, it experience you get knowledge good for experience, you know.
It never nice like come here you.
It's a Spanish town nice.
It's a Spanish town nice.
I mean,
like
people were calling us a Spanish. I tell me a total opposite of what him say.
No, because I think I remember Takeoff tell me say, you know, when him did go there. Takeoff tell me so when him did go there, it's like them get some new bed. That's what they tell me one time.
Yeah man, the place nice man.
Yeah, so a new bed him going there too. You know, like the new bed them. Yeah, so
well, I can say before you went in there, like probably about 2 years or somewhere there about, my brother got injured, right? And if my mom is listening, she'll call and tell you that this is how it goes. He was putting up a window, one of those glass windows, and he had an accident where the window fell and damaged a good section of his head. They rushed him to the nearest doctor's office. They cleaned the wound, but they sent him to Spanish Town to get an x-ray, right? They went there about 7 in the evening. I was home. My baby was young, so I was home. And probably about 3-4 hours after they leave, my mom called and she was hysterical, saying that they haven't looked at my brother yet and he's bleeding and he's just sitting there in the wheelchair. Fortunately, I had a cousin here. He migrated. He was a police at the time here in Jamaica. So he went with them because he had to drive the car. So he was there. And they were there from about 7, and sometime after 1, my mom video called me and said I should see what's happening. She showed me my brother still sitting in the wheelchair, his face all bloody and all of that. And my cousin was at the desk with his gun, writing down the name of the nurses who were sitting there on their cell phone. And that's when everybody started shuffle up now when him say, I'm going to bring it to the officials them, and him start write down name and thing. So that's when everybody started shuffle up and x-ray done. So probably a new nurse down there when you go down there. I don't know. So it's everybody have a total different experience.
Yeah, well, everybody have a different experience.
Yeah.
You see, we're saying I take off same get a new beds a different experience.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of rotate on the wall left side to left.
Wow. My brother was not admitted. They cleaned it, x-ray, said it wasn't deep enough, it didn't have any damage or anything, so they just stitch it and send him home.
Oh, so you have to give thanks, man. See, they say them stitch it and send him home and you reach over him up and running.
Yeah.
But you don't know still, you know. As you say, me have to just talk about experience. Because guess what? You have to give Caesar due to Caesar, you know. And
right.
When we hear people talk about Spanish on hospital, them not talk good. But when we go there, we don't really see nothing to create the excitement over the general.
No, you might not see it, you know, but others see it and experience it. Because if I remember correctly, around the same time that you were there, this young lady, she had her baby on the floor of the emergency room while waiting for her OBGYN to reach. And the nurses were there. And nobody assisted her.
We must have callers or calling already, you know.
Yeah.
Their experience.
I think a couple of days after I come out that one. Yeah, man, we know about that, for real.
Right.
Couple of days come out. Well, we don't know what inspired us about.
Hey, but you're not talk, man. You're not
exactly.
You're not talk. Come like, we have to talk for you. Are we have to give your... Are we have to tell you your experience?
Right.
You know, remember, you're not quite remember, then drugs you.
No, me I say in the production, the incident that she talk about a couple of days after I come home, remember?
Yeah.
You go to me and say, remember me when I time when I talk about it, my production man, me driver when I talk about that. The whole incident I mean I say it to you.
Right.
So after I come home, me I say, boy, we don't know. If I saw it run, it have to run better. You go to me and say?
Yeah.
Yeah, but my experience there never did normal.
Yeah, well, yo, I thought we are trying right now, you know. I thought we are trying to make it better. That's why we come up with a program like this. So we can discuss people from overseas calling and discuss the same thing.
Right.
So we try to change some minds. You get me? So that's how the mission.
Yeah, that's right.
That's how the mission with
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I that one.
The more voices we have, the better, you know.
You see, in general, school, hospital, place like them place there, a place where you go, you're supposed to get your special treatment, but you don't know, we are a human being. It now 100 perfect.
Yeah.
You have nurse left them here with them problem and come and work and they don't know how to control themselves. Same thing goes to doctor, same thing goes to policeman, same thing goes to... You get what I say?
Right.
Yeah. Because sometimes some teachers, them teach them at college, you know. Them go a school and the picnic the whole life bad vibes. We come off and life with them over the water. You get what I say?
Yeah.
People in general. You know what I say? Really as Spanish when I meet some nice doctor and some nice nurse.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Yeah.
Alright, take off. Here we go. I have some people really call me, don't want to get into the nitty gritty, you know. So we'll probably have to go bring you in back next time on the program.
Stay tuned and watch your program.
Alright, my G.
Yeah, man. Up more. Big up.
Pelpa Time Studio. Hello.
Everybody up. Over them the hang up.
I guess the caller just wanted to hear her voice, so he hangs up.
Big up, take off, and GZ in the comments there, so you see.
Alright, inside the music. Pelpa Time TV.
Hello.
Hi, good night.
Hi, good night. I'm calling from London, UK.
Yes,
big up to everybody over London right now.
Big up England right now. What time over there? What time? What's the time? What's the time?
The time at 4:42 a.m. I'm now watching a program and chatting at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you might hear yourself repeated on, because I got two phones. One I'm watching you, one I'm talking to you on.
Alright, just turn on the one where you watch upon right now.
Just turn it down, because I'm ear way. But I best way that for it so you can see what go on.
Oh, I can't hear myself. You just answer me.
Yeah. Oh, you wanted to hear yourself?
Yeah, man. Turn it down.
No. Basically, in regards to the discussion tonight, first of all, evening everybody in Jamaica, evening everybody on the live worldwide streaming. Pelpa, quick question: why do you not stream Boombox Friday live?
The equipment.
All right, and that to depend. Next one, girlfriend. There was a gentleman that called earlier on, and he was asking your age. He was asking your name and stuff, and you told him you are the presenter for the program. Yeah, so he should have known the program. I think he's a bit disabled. Yeah, he's a bit slow. Depends on how he was speaking. Yeah.
He's young. He said he was what, 19?
Or he could be a tramp. When I say a tramp, meaning that he could be behaving that way and watching you guys in regards to whatever. You understand?
Yeah.
But on the topic of Terradan and the
Silk Boss.
Silk Boss, yeah. I used to manage artists, yeah, and what the world need to know is once you get to a certain level as an artist, you do not touch your social media, you do not touch your emails, you don't do anything of the sort. You have a personal assistant that does everything for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, in regards to them having personal private pages, they will not have any personal private pages to hide anything. The PA, which is a personal assistant, that person will be dealing with anything in regards to phone calls, social media, emails, everything in regards to that artist. So that person is going to know everything. That person is going to know the bank account details, the sort code for everything. See? No, I believe and feel that it's his manager that has leaked whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah? That's just my personal opinion in regards to I know that a manager for an artist or any artist will have the artist's personal information at hand anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, in regards to the hospital situation, Jamaica, I'm Jamaican. Yeah, and you may hear me talk English and you may hear me chipping American because I've been to these places. I'm living in the UK now and you may hear me talk Jamaican. Jamaica and Jamaica people, me a Jamaican. We are a set of jokes.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
We're a set of asses. I'm Jamaican myself, and I've put myself in what I'm saying to you now. We're a set of asses that follow the rest of the world. You understand? And we're not getting it properly together. Yeah. No. If Jamaica start getting people together in regards to, listen, this is what's going on in the country. Yeah, you need to start doing better for us.
Yeah.
Jamaicans. Yeah. If them not get placard and go stand up outside of the hospital for the media come and video what's going on so the world can see if you shame the Prime Minister, the health Prime Minister, nothing now go change.
Definitely. That's what I've been saying.
Yeah, that way I try for do. That way I try for do.
Here in the UK, yeah, a certain company decided to raise their product by 1 penny. 1p. Over here, so we call it 1 pence. Yeah. No, 1p and a nothing, and not even 5 cents. Yeah, 1p are like one of the silvers. You know the copper money them what we did have before?
Yeah.
That would have 1p. It values nothing. The company raised the product by 1p and that product sat in on the shelves No one bought it. The company had to come back and apologize to the public, which is us who support them, in regards to why they raised the product. You understand?
Yeah.
When they came and apologized to us, the product still never gets sold. The company went into liquidation. Liquidation, for the rest of the world who don't understand what liquidation is went into bankruptcy because no one bought the product. The product stay in on the shelf, sit down on the shelf and start rotting.
Yeah.
You understand? No, if we as a people not get up off our asses, excuse my language, yeah, sorry, if I offended anyone
No,
by
man, it's
mentioning
real
or
talk,
saying
you know,
asses.
real talk. You talk it as it is.
If we not get up, you see guns, cutlass and them sitting there, that not have, it's like beating a child every day until little pitness start get used to the lick and he not cry no more. I no fear mommy, I no fear daddy no more. That's how the Jamaica government is. If we, the people, Jamaica people, I beg if some people are here what me I say.
Yeah.
We are the people. We are Jamaica government, not the Prime Minister.
Right.
The Prime Minister is not Jamaica government. The Prime Minister is only there to represent us, the government.
Yeah. Represent us, the people.
Exactly. Which we, the people, are the government.
Yeah.
You understand? Because we put them there. So, see, if we set out a power, them have to call a general election quick. You understand? No, Jamaicans are so flipping stupid. Yeah, I'm Jamaican myself, and whatever I say about Jamaicans, I've included myself in this.
Yeah.
Jamaicans are so stupid, it's ridiculous. You understand? No, how can Jamaicans sit down through all what's going on in the country?
Real talk.
You understand? No, we need to get up. And I'm not talking about, as I said before, gun, cutlass, chop up and shoot up. It don't carry nowhere other than the grave.
Yeah.
You understand? Jamaica has not realized what the Prime Minister has done.
Right.
Yeah? The Prime Minister have him own little gang, which are the police force. You understand? No, the Prime Minister came out the other day, and stated that, we have employed over 1,500 new recruits for joining the police force.
Yeah.
Why do you think they employed 1,500 people, 1,500 more police, to build the police force bigger? Because the Prime Minister knows that he is actually sitting on a pressure cooker that is ready to explode at any time. You see, if you never opened the country the other day, watch what would have happened in the next few months. The country would have exploded. You understand? And he knows that.
Right.
So he have to get extra recruit for come and protect them. You understand? This man that built his new party in COVID time and marched on Parliament, them should have support him. The whole damn country should have support him. If the country did support him, the thing is what we are forgetting and realize that we are not the minority.
Yeah.
The politicians are the minority.
We are the majority.
You understand? We are the majority. When we, the majority, come out, the politician them tremble. You understand? When you have the little minority them come out and a chat, Yeah, the same licky hungry belly people them turn around and sell you. You just like what damn Judas do to Jesus.
Yeah.
You understand what I say? Judas sell Jesus for 30 pieces of silver and then turn around hang himself. He not even get to spend the flipping money. Turn around hang himself after him see what them a do to Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? No, at this we Jamaicans do itself.
Yeah.
We put people in our things for them suppress we. You understand? And because we Jamaicans are not intelligent, yeah? And intelligence is not you speaking spoken, but having sense enough to know your rights, to know where you're going, to know what. Just like how the politicians them them also have him Sunday dinner. What make the man what make the man or the family while living in the ghetto or the so-called ghetto or the so-called poor people, what make them can't sit down and eat rice and peas and chicken and salad and things like the Prime Minister.
Real talk.
Yeah. You understand? I just that my calling for say, and I beg you know, get another phone because I saw you click it off every time the phone ring. You click it off.
We're working on that.
Hey, but we can't have the two calls that call in same time. I have to do one at a time, though. So even if you have two phones, you still have to reject the call.
Still have to put it on hold.
You know what one of my suggestions is to you guys, why do you not get like a round table and with mics on it and then you have the phones next to you? Yeah. So it's like a forum. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just thinking out of the box here. I'm not saying that you guys should do that or you need to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, loving the program, big up yourself,
Yeah, man.
Pelpa, your worldwide, my G.
Family, big
Love
up.
the shots. Shots and images, brother. Keep on keeping on, and to all Jamaican vloggers, if none of them on this are listen,
Yeah.
you guys are doing a fantastic job. We here abroad, we're loving what we're seeing. A lot of the other guys, they've gone astray, but we abroad, we're loving what we're seeing. I beg your Pelpa when you say video face, tell video face, so be careful what I'm saying. When in the on live camera because the world are listening to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah? Be careful what I'm saying. Video face that one they go for. But big up on yourself. Nice program.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you guys very much for listening out. It's now almost 5 o'clock here in the UK. And it's time to say, have a beautiful rest of the morning and
Yeah,
no
man.
life for now.
Anytime we can
Alright,
call in, man.
definitely.
Anytime we can call in, family, big up.
Bless up on yourself, my G. Enough love to you all.
Up.
All right, then. Take care.
And girlfriend, I beg you, look out for those creeps.
Yeah.
I beg you, because them a watch online and come in with fake pages and stuff. Yeah, and they will be ringing and asking. Anytime someone is asking you certain questions in regards to being personal,
Right.
look out for that person, and you know the personal questions. Boom, your name, your age, your date of birth, which
Right. The fact that he asked my name, simple time I said the first time I tuned in on the program, because I always introduce myself at the beginning of the program.
Exactly. See? So why do you need to give all that information? Who is he?
Yeah.
Yeah? When them a ask a question, when them a ask no question.
Red flag.
Exactly, big red flag, and then you guys should laugh and joke with them, but ask them indirect questions relating to why they're questioning you guys.
Yeah.
Done?
Yeah.
But big up on yourself.
Oh.
When you say somebody else dead for calling from somewhere in the world.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
Big up on yourself. I will be logging. Well, I log in already. I need to turn on back a thing and then we can see you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Up, man.
Alrighty then. Take care.
Family. Big up.
The
Message.
time 2 minutes to 5 o'clock.
Yeah, man. Oh.
See? 2 minutes to 5 o'clock. I don't know if you can't hear yourself.
Yeah, we're
man.
hearing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up family, you know the thing.
Alright, take care and big up.
No, thank you very much, yeah?
Alrighty then. Nice piece of knowledge, just know. You understand? So people, we're gonna take another phone call. Then we're gonna chip it off for the night. Cause you know it's 12 o'clock here. It's 12 p.m. 12 a.m. Sorry. So we're gonna take our final call for the night. And you don't know, so there is going to be a part 3. Right? This is going to be a part 3 to the program because the program hot. Hello, good night.
Good night, man.
Blessings, blessings. You feel like you won the lotto? Yeah. Hey, this is a problem now. So when the program just started and we keep saying the phone line is open, please to call. Nobody calls.
Yeah, man, right now we're 2 hours in the program.
Yeah.
Almost 3 hours in the program right now.
So where you calling from? Montego Bay, okay.
You got the whole of Mobile, man. You know the thing. It says I go a Sunfest family. I go Sunfest.
Yeah, man, I think I go Sunfest, man. Although we're still in a mental slavery, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, we want to talk about the boss and in league, but right now that the topic is important again.
Anything important, right? Now it's still a part of the program.
Yeah, man. Hey, a three topic we have out there, you know.
I want to talk about the hospital system, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Me get injured, you know, Wednesday, because I'm a technical person.
Carl, I'm not hearing you so clearly.
Yeah, you hear me good now?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Talk up in the phone, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, man, I tell you, I'm a technical person.
Hey, wait. Hey, peeps. The one them I call in right now, just wait till they say we on this call, I come off the call, then you guys can call in, okay? So like over there on the phone right now, just give it a few minutes until we finish, then we can call in.
Yeah, man. You hear me clearly now?
Yeah.
Alright, we come to talk about the hospital situation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a technical person. I work with my hands and I get injured on the job Wednesday. Right?
Yeah.
Get a cut on the finger, required stitching.
Mm-hmm.
I tell us that we go to the Cornwall Regional Hospital. I tell us that you have to wait from 2 o'clock straight down to 10 o'clock. You can't get little stitches going for your hand and you have to go back the next year. Right? And people are collecting tax paying no money. Every day they are collecting tax paying money. And what am I doing with it?
Yeah.
People in Jamaica realize that the politicians don't care about them till when the election time, sweep them up, give them curry vote and give them like voting money. Go vote and everything start happening again.
Definitely.
People need to come together and start look for the thing. How they are benefit people of Jamaica, how this are benefit. You need to look into that because people just shallow minded and just run with everything where you hear man just tell them.
Yeah. I saw them saying anything the government say goes, you know. Same like what the government say, we're going to take vaccine for COVID. And then we're going to take vaccine and see that. We're going right back to square one, you know.
Let the family you take the vaccine?
Well, tell us about
I say no, I'm going to one day.
I never want to take it.
You never want to take it, but...
I need a picture of one.
Is he place walking up here now and all the way alright?
So hold on. You say you never want to take it, but you see your neighbor drop out from COVID, you take the vaccine.
Is he afraid to die?
Yeah, man.
So you sure say COVID him or she die from?
Well, we don't know, you know. We can't see virus, you know.
It's the family you're going to take the
So
vaccine.
you're not sure, but you're going to take the vaccine.
They say you're going to take the vaccine, but all the way there alright, you know. So what you think about it now? Like, if I wonder, like, should they take it, you know?
You make a bad decision, you know, guys.
You make a bad decision.
Yeah.
Booster one come in, and them a plan to make booster two. So, what sense all of that?
You know, every 6 months you have to get a booster shot.
Since you know you have to go boots up little bit from this again. You.
Well, me not take no more shot.
You have to go boots up.
Yeah. I said no more shots.
You have to go boots up.
I want no more shots.
Because right now, if you don't take your boots, you might drop out them time there.
Well, make you work out that way then.
Yeah, no, but if you run from it in the first place, because you see a neighbor them drop out, you run go take it. Say this, I just give up now, you know, work for your life.
Yeah, man. You know, I say still in a market. Yeah. I'm going with that decision the way I say it.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm never going to take no vaccine still. I'm never going to take no vaccine, you know. All of my brethren, them people them who me associate with, me tell them don't take it. You get me?
Yeah, man. Yeah, back to where I say now, you see the hospital now, Corner Regional Hospital. Corner Regional Hospital shut down in 2007 before pandemic. And you tell me, say, there's a project where we set up the hospital. And we can go up there right now. The hospital operation reduced to some makeshift tent and some little board up structure where they use to facilitate emergency victims and support that upon. And you are telling me that no part of the hospital can refurbish. So much years now we go in a pandemic and no preparation and all the minister of health and all kind of people slung in a house of parliament. Squabble over some little simple foolishness when them try to fix the hospital, make it the people who are sick can get help.
Yeah.
Right? Them are the current issue where we need. When I say them build them are important or something, but things more important than other pressing issues we need to deal with right away before them think about other things.
Right. Because even the other day in this pandemic, this COVID crisis, the hospitals were so full, them actually turned back people, which I think was nonsense.
Totally agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
This one will get fixed if we not decide to get up now.
Hey, Jamaica the government need to do better. That's all I can say. Them need to do way, way, way better.
People don't understand that we are the boss.
Yeah.
We are the boss. And them are employed.
Yeah. Hey, family, that the people them need to understand, but right now, no for them fees say through my politician and him run we.
Yeah, if it do as him say.
You get me? But we run the whole thing. And that the people need to get in them head.
Stop select party and select prosperity for Jamaica.
Yeah.
And we go down the road and it never end up good. Plastic to one side and care what them do, then could have put down much community, then could have put any community under depression and all kind of stuff. Them still have vote for the same side of people and then most of them not get vote.
Yeah.
There are places in Jamaica right now with hot water.
Lots of places don't have water in Jamaica.
Right? I be the line them, they don't get water for so long. When they get water, like, some brown water, be rust.
Yeah.
More the weeks worth of rust before they see clear water.
True.
Right? No good road. Currently go there them place frequently. You still have all place where they have electricity.
Right.
21st century, right now where technology is so prevalent right now, a certain place have electricity.
Yeah.
And everybody get up asset.
Yeah, but the election day, everybody go and vote. So at the end of the day, the people, the people not stand up for what them know, right?
And then the people themselves, they not vote for politicians. Them the problem too, because them don't vote, them voice can be heard.
Mm-hmm.
Every vote counting, everybody has to put in them own,
Yeah.
vote for what they think.
Yeah, but what are you voting for? That's a question. You're voting, but what are you voting for?
And this 5 year, 4 month election, you need to cut out. A man now do not in that space for 2 years, you need to call an emergency election. Get him out. Somebody in the willing to work. And them whole head they way there for long a creep month. You know them go to the yard, man, and get young people hungry to put their name out here.
Yeah.
Problem. Want young people who are positive and eager to put their name on the board.
Yeah.
And say, all right, we don't want that. We go out for all people there. Acquire with them one of them. I still have find food and money to take them a sweep on that table. And when the people in Jamaica fight with them one of them, they already do the pan green, a fight.
Yeah.
Any politician them there, a rum bar, a bus off, they one of them this and a drink. And they buy them one of them drinks. Yeah, man.
Real talk.
You know, so people need to just open their mind and just look for what they want, vote to.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, let's sit down and see all our heroes them will receive and the money from people. You fight for your freedom. And you make this time now, you make your freedom take away. And with this politician, take away your freedom and you can't do them something, man.
Yeah.
All of the people them do it. Suppose when back in the days when we are getting not for we would have dead. Nobody remember the past, nobody remember the roots, the sacrifice. The next generation to live free and be productive. And make idiot politicians and use psychology to do it.
Yeah.
In the man fancy words, then no go and say, all right, he said this a word there, no, what a word them mean. Right?
Hey, the thing with Jamaican people, you know, they don't research for themselves, you know. That's the big issue with Jamaican people.
Very sad, man. Very sad.
So true.
I listen to this brother with my heart, and everything with my say true. Love follow. It's America that do things, one will follow.
Yeah.
Right? Chelsea with the big Polish system. When you bother argue with her, you know, because I know what she up to, you know.
Yeah.
You know, so it's alright. Put up a brick wall or so, and block my mind from it. That is a hook-up. That is what hook them there out and work. It's not negative, nothing positive. Just a brick wall, blank. As they use this publicity, good and bad publicity, to boost them career, and people need to realize that.
Yeah.
You have to set a standard for your culture too. One of the people back in the days, elders said music to a level. Music right now on this peak. It's a gimmick right now. You go play dance out anywhere in the world. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
Music no marketable. What we can do with the music? Nah, think, man.
Right.
And the people and the sit down there and just follow the negativity. As a man says something, you are bash this, you are bash that. And think.
Take that and run with it.
Yeah, and love run with them and cheerleaders them. Love get up and run with things.
Yeah.
You know, cheerleaders.
They're a runner, they're a track star.
You say, man, I run now, pick man, be a chairman down there, pick and most of the things. Oh, God. It's so funny, man. Have to build back the culture, man. One step at a time. Man.
One step at a time.
Right? Build back the democracy. Have to build
Yeah.
back in our level where we can say, all right, Jamaica, and strong.
Right.
Yeah, man, thanks. Thanks for letting me talk on the show, no?
Yeah, man, anytime.
Alright.
Alright, big up. Hey, Nikisha, good morning. How you doing? Right, so people, we're going to take a quick commercial break. And then we're going to be right back.
Boom! Pelpa Time Production. Big up to all of my viewers all over the world. You don't know. Big up to all who lock into Pelpa Time TV over the years. You don't know. Link with and you get your music video shoot, direct and edit. Your wedding, your funeral, party, stage show, photo shoot, you name it. So just check the information on the screen and lock in to Pelpa Time TV Production. Big up on yourself.
Alrighty, people. GW876 production said Videophone R2. I guess he's referring to the comment that the caller made about video face earlier. So, people, oh my God, we have another caller coming in. Pelpa Time Studio, good night. Caller, can turn on the device in the background, please?
I'm in TV, man. I say upload.
Not hearing you.
See, I'm in TV. I say upload.
Yeah, but you have to project your voice. Still barely hearing you.
Talk up now the phone family. Big up. Where you call from right now?
Hello?
Hello, hello.
You're not hearing me?
Yeah, hearing you now. Go ahead.
Woman up on the Boss and break, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I say still, through you young and break and have more experience more with the social media thing.
Yeah.
Him realize that he would, I'm telling you something, you know. Yesterday there was a person, I make certain talk, if I see the person understand and answer you and react to whatever you say to him, you know, say him don't know whole heap, so you would use that as an advantage.
Yeah.
So you bring now use psychology on the youth as an advantage on the youth.
Mm-hmm.
See? Because at the end of the day, you know, whatever I do, I might try to make himself get bigger.
Yeah.
And if you know publicity is a must. She a try to use the youth to get a bigger break in this thing.
Yeah.
Both for views, both for follower.
Right.
And you not really see, I'm sure something. As an artist, where am I going with and where am I going with them? Now right. Sooner or later, it will turn career go right down.
Yeah.
And if you check the night to fix interview, you can see say them just is all a plan. Them a tell PLI and check the voice note them where them say leak, where them say a terror than lead them. Cause myself don't believe say a terror than lead them.
Yeah.
Right? Cause them say him come by Netflix go say boy, him just the whole hand on and rare and this and that. Go back and listen to all the voice note them. Him definitely breathe in her face.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell him breathe. He go again and say boy, breathe everywhere in there. Him never see a man text breathe phone, but I text when a phone here briefer.
Yeah.
So the end of the day now, them thing, them a try to use a little publicity to get big, but that jump up on them. Them a realize say you will come back on them. So them a try to find somebody to blame.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to go back in the interview again and listen to them good and clean.
Yeah.
I've been watching and see people and say the proof them a terror than a show no make no sense. It makes sense because it make a lot of sense because what it must show exactly what them a text about and when them outline to the youth and show the youth.
Yeah.
Because the youth don't understand certain things. So at the end of the day, when you are going to see for yourself when you hold this over, Brie a try to use the youth to get himself bigger. You hear me say, Brie I tell him say as an artist he can do everywhere. And as an art, for the everywhere, you as a young artist, you have to go out there to build your team. You know, big it. So you have a production team have to out there for people know and get nothing big.
Yeah.
You go say your girlfriend, or that your girlfriend no want you feel out there every night, I did this one, very. But yet you can't depend on a worldwide TikTok and do certain little thing as an artist.
Yeah.
I mean, I you know, me watch certain little thing and me preach certain little thing. I remember I say, that you be, I tell you say, you can't let the out where you look to regular or this, that. When you look to regular thing, just a bill, you don't reach a ear in the thing yet.
Yeah.
I remember, if you want to say terror than rob him, me no believe say what money terror than spend on him studio time, and certainly could go around terror than not make it back yet. The little thing if you go England, come in mind now, you're a producer, you're an artist, you get a little foreign.
Yeah.
You know, that's man style, you know. Put that aside. That is an exposure. This is on our travel. People see up on that show, we know we'll get more call. Whether Guyana, people say, artists are travel. You must say, alright, then you must say, artists can grow. Or now get more date from this. So, it means when they miss their fight, then definitely get a girl, definitely do that to break him and Terror and realize, say, Terror I not eat that. And Terror been saying some little thing where sometimes they kick off. A long time one brother do a little fight. But mind a woman you just book a woman I ever meet a woman a fight like one of the years. Look for anything else, go back and listen to them, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, Terror than the 1 hour away from the airport. That is the only thing in Sarah, you know. But you know, remember saying it's a Bria me doing makeup. Seeing Terror than 1 hour away from the airport. You half hour away from the airport. And the man was there 1 hour away from the airport, reach the airport before you.
Yeah.
So no plan on a script, no go back on have to check these things, you know. All the vloggers then put everything and do all type of thing to get their views, but we have to go back from the day one because these shit happen. Sorry if you say shit I think, but because these things happen, we have to go back from day one. We are try use the youth.
Yeah.
That a fact. You might try use the youth to film thing get big. If you get feel more views, more follower. Because everybody out here about this breed, they more run to Instagram, they more run to TikTok, that is cost more follower. They more run to YouTube, that cost more follower. And more view about anything them. Zin, remember you know, Silver's mother come out and say, you know, whenever time him call Silver's, you know, I bring answer phone, you know. Him left message get brief for Silver's already and bring the Silver's, you know. What kind of woman now do that to a youth mother?
Yeah.
You know, come and say, babe, you know, see your mother they call, or you fi totally forgot that. So you try to get the people them around from the youth. The youth get few things bigger.
Yeah.
So people have to understand these things. You can't do jump and say, oh, Terror done this, Terror done that. No. You might not try to show the youth from day one. Virgin, from day one. Enough man say, alright, then the man a burn him out because he can't bring him. That's a total big foolish because at the end of the day, you can get your first tour and I want a girl you meet for 6 months to cap on the tour. Where your sister there? Where one of your friends and where your mother there? Make your mother feel England being right too. You see me? So one of the things they could control up your head and I mix him up and you know see that. And that's why I'm after that beat right now, you know. If Bree left him, you know, remember you know, him a broke up one part of Bree and I go here and he meet that, you know.
Yeah.
Be try himself, not try because you can see and listen to advice note them say Silver's a serious youth. And deep in love. Every ever thing feel left him a broke him up. You hear him come and say Bree people them treat him like Queen Night back. And yet I tell Bree say your mother, your brother and your sister-in-law said don't make you come out their yard.
Yeah.
You hear that? And you hear when you tell him and say, oh, you know, if you go with my mother, I can go with my auntie and this and that and rare, say, auntie, she'll not be things. You hear Silver cuss on the time say, I be a people that take someone you go to a party and you check us like a be a man. Check back in the advice note them, you know, man. I don't know, spice up nothing, you know, if you go back and listen to the advice note them, you know, go back and listen when you say on nightly fix, you know.
Yeah.
Zin, I've been watching Nightly Fix interview. I'm watch Terror than when put out, when I put out the receipt them. You to talk facts, the end of the day, me I try build my career with you. certain little thing you can't, you see me, you can't make people try to lead you astray. Then you say you're a girl, tell you who say this and tell you that.
Yeah.
No, you can't do that something as an artist if you try to be your own virgin. Try to be your own. And I like say, alright then boom. Alright, turn on you so boom and rise a YouTube page. You say you use your information. You not try to use that information as your personal thing in your phone either.
Definitely.
Rise a different little thing. You not try to use the same information in your phone.
Yeah.
Just to have access to the thing. Kind of like say, alright, then turn on have access to the YouTube and you not have access to it. The same access you man have to it, you have same way, so not like you man have the password and you not have it.
Yeah.
So, alright, even when the man try to say it's fact, cause when you come in on the plate, when you pray me differently, me know when you meds me. Me don't want when you first lock me out of the Instagram or the YouTube. Because I me rise them thing they come in and me camp and me rise a fear as a youth to make it harder thing for people out there know you.
Yeah.
Nobody put up on chapstick this terror than this. Me make sure so me put silk bars so people know silk bars. So if me the fight you must put terror than artists or chapstick record at silk bars. You have your own page silk bars.
Yeah.
See? So I don't like him and I try to fight him man. You might not try to show me right, but it's that you fall in love too quick and it will break you. The love thing when you have a fall in it will break you, man. We don't wish nobody for people, but if they continue like this, it will break them. A break will break him right down. We not fight no woman, but break will break him right down. Remember me tell him, me break will break him right down to zero.
Yeah.
So when some people are come and text and how terror than this and terror than no man have to be realistic. We have to be realistic in this life nowadays. We are going, we have to look on the reality. We can't watch bungs all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
We have to go reality. We have to think about reality right now, what happen right now, reality. Everybody do all these things with publicity stunt. Them device know the video and them themselves let it go. Because they never know people are going to bash them down wicked like that. So they want to be put up on terror than for everybody fall over on terror than me not come from town, you know. Alright, that's a little bit that's where I come from, but me watch anything day in and day out and realize I say this can't work.
Mm-hmm.
As an artist, this can't work for you. Your thing are going to tear right down. Because somebody way they run, I make you feel like somebody tear down, and him a tear down in but probably if you're not intelligent, you can't see the intelligent part of the thing.
Yeah.
So that's why I take time to go right down to see it. Why am I make you like the next person? So where terror than do and capture the YouTube page for them, that I what them do before, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So a quick mind and a quick thinking, you know. Maybe grab on this, you know.
So the race is for the swift.
The race is for the swift. At the end of the mindset where a girl have the girl are gonna lock out terror than out of the YouTube. The girl are gonna lock out terror than out of the blood club or Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, if terror than never do that, them would have locked him out of that.
Yeah, understand.
Remember me tell her that. You see me? So you know, I don't like nobody beat down, but them girls for just low the youth career.
Yeah.
And make the youth shine. You can't go and take him not ready for your lovey thing. You just start a career now. You're not ready. We don't business myself. We can't say, alright, I'm not ready for your lovey thing. But it's a hard to just start a career. You're not reach nowhere yet. You're the first artist to come in and kind of mix up, you know. You're not reach nowhere yet, you know.
Yeah.
You know, by your mother house, you know, you don't own a big fat ride, you know. You still a parent, so every money we are collect I go out in a rent, you know.
Right.
Yeah, for real.
You know, start achieving
for
money.
real,
You
you
start
know,
seeing the money.
because family me never see him
So,
like with
when
no
everything-
car. Never see him with no car yet. Mr. Josh them with fat ride now and
But you don't have nothing.
him not have
You don't have
nothing.
nothing yet when,
You get me?
when everything back right by you now get no show where your money them that you hot then now you break quick.
Yeah.
While if your woman are
Hey.
gain after everything.
The question I ask your family, I wish
Yes.
him have a hit song, why him hit song?
It song.
Remember what I'm saying? This is what I say. I say it song. You know when I sang it?
If me know when I song it.
No. I say if him have a it song.
If Silk Boss have a it song.
Me not tell you right now. Him have about 3 to 4
songs. Not about him have a good song, you know. I know you tell me say him have a good song, you know. Because I know, I listen to some of them songs and them sound good, but I say if him have a it song.
If him have a it song.
Yeah, we're viral all over the world then.
Alright. You see the song. The first song when I say them not ready.
The one in the on the mouth and the video there. No,
Yeah,
listen me, you know, because I just hear you say something. Me, I say, me take that because it's song. Me, like that thing I say, no, I'm not telling what you take, what the world take. Because it's song supposed to be like, you get me, boss, it start touring all over the place now.
Yeah. I saw earlier somebody commented and said there was not a hit song in Jamaica for the last 4 years. The last hit song was Gully Bop. Somebody commented that earlier.
No man, that's why it not be the realistic.
Yeah,
you know, sometimes people just take something where much artists do it song, man. Look on TJ, man, look on Popcorn and them, man. Man, look some people, man, you can't come say certain thing where you might not try to tell officer. You have to go realistic with it.
But to be honest, before all of this saga, I've never heard about Silk Boss. Before all of this.
Before all of this saga?
Yeah.
Him sang the old man when go sing over back at terror.
Yeah.
All I sang them right now when I doing a sing over back song them, but a different rhythm, you know.
Family.
All I want to do with Shabdan right now, you know that I go be a hit, you know, man.
Don't make YouTube fool you still, you know, because I know my sister that a fool for the people nowadays. The YouTube views is not necessarily mean say it, you know. If you get on 6 million views per YouTube, you know, necessarily say it's a hit song, you know.
Yeah.
That a YouTube views that right there say, you know.
Well, he have some good song. I know if for me that take for hit.
Yeah.
No hit still, but yeah, him song then can go on. The real last one when do that with Shabdan video. The video will set good, the song sound good, same speed. You see me, when them as a mankind already. So
yeah, mankind.
Like it could have been a hit for me. So like it could have been a hit for me, you know?
So like, but it is not.
I don't know if you know hit song that I try to tell you.
Yeah, because, hey, if you tell you the truth, you know, we do it in our parties, you know, I'm not really hear the youth song and play in the parties, them in the street. But when you go up on YouTube, they all over with the whole excitement, you know. But I not really hear him song them and play.
Well, watch out now, at that now, when the girl I try to tell him, say, boy, if you're dead in the street too much, you have to be too used to it. No, you have to go out, if you market your thing for people know you. If you get selected, can play you.
Yeah.
You see me? You don't want to do that, you want to have him on TikTok and show that type of food finish. Money have rich man are easy, man. Very rich man are show money, man.
Yeah.
Well, just a clown out there. You see me? You don't reach nowhere yet, Bridging. I am a call them type of thing. You take care, you have to be a man for your thing, Bridging, and stand up. You see me? Yeah, man, you have to be a man for your thing and stand up. Alright, miss me and you and part-time guys know. Alright. You must say, alright, then I not care. We don't know if one part-time bias must sound like kind of care, but we know say we're part in there in our building, we are echo.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you guys, they have a tip up in here in the car, but that sound like it's in a building. Inside a building. That doesn't know currency, I throw it and I record him.
Yeah.
We don't know man be catch up in a car differently, make throw it and record him, but we know one of them are in a house that day.
Yeah.
He must say, when he must say, boy, let him go, in this and that all go. I know how was that there. So I must know them studio apartment, they will third and record them. I see the people have to go back and listen to the voice, know them good, you know, man. Listen for details, you know. Sometimes when you listen for things, you can't listen for where you want.
Yeah.
You have to listen to the hidden, part of them. You have to listen to the part of them where play over your head quick, because they say quick.
So he jump left quick.
Yeah.
You see me? At some part in the night, the girl will come like it's a joke thing. Then I can realize it, then after a while, the silver bass get serious. Like girl, I take it for jokes, so I get serious. And then so we tap up in the car scenario, that type of thing. So, I take care, man. We go in a clown out the youth, man. I don't reach no more, man.
Yeah.
You see me, you don't get to live in dreaming, you don't get to live in dreaming and music. I know Jamaica done. If I get teared down and take care of some game stock, then they want to see your music. And then see you then start call you clown, all type of this, all type of that. You see me?
Family,
So
big up, you see.
Alright, big up yourself.
Yeah, man, watch out, man. I say, alright, no, man.
Yeah, man, thank
stay
big up
tuned.
for calling, man.
Hot topic.
Alright. Real talk, not a topic.
Real talk. You know,
Alrighty then.
Everything. We're taking every one of them, you know.
Oh, bless
As
you.
I put up a video on my phone thing.
Yeah, man, big up for stay tuned, you see. Real subscriber, you know what I think?
Every device now I all subscribe to. My TV, my tablet.
All over.
Loyal fan.
For me too.
Alright.
Big up,
Man, big up yourself and blessings.
Big up yourself.
Yeah,
man.
I look for sign out here now.
Alright, people. So, we're going to take a quick commercial break. And then we're going to be right back.
Yeah, man, you know, after this, we have a sign out. You see,
Yeah.
so stay tuned for more.
Yes, Marvin TV, we are live.
Boom! Pelpa Time Production. Big up to all of my viewers all over the world. You don't know. Big up to all who lock into Pelpa Time TV over the years. You don't know. Link with and you get your music video shoot, direct and edit. Your wedding, your funeral, party, stage show, photo shoot, you name it. So just check the information on the screen and lock in to Pelpa Time TV Production. Big up on yourself.
Alright, people. So, you know, it's the end of tonight's program. And you know, part 3, probably part 4 will come again. Because the hospital system, you're not done yet still. But anyways, for everybody who's been here with me all night, it's been a pleasure interacting with you guys on the phone in the comment section.
Hey, peace. I need you to call it more earlier sometime in the program. Don't
Yeah.
we tell, we go down 2 hours in the program.
Then everybody have fight for call.
Everybody have fight for calls. So no space out to themselves. Some people call in at the early part. Some people call in
As
at the
early
late
as
part.
2 minutes into the program and I can't start. Once we introduce the topic, and I can start calling,
Yeah,
alright?
Start calling. Bring the vibes from early, you see?
Yeah. Alright, people, so you know it's Real Talk and you know it's your girl Vanessa chilling in studios at Pelpa Time Production with production run at the background there, so we're gonna sign off for now. See y'all tomorrow. You know it's good morning somewhere. Well, it's good morning here also. So good morning, guys. See y'all soon. Bye.
Pelpa TV!
Pelpa Time. Pelpa Time. Room.
Pelpa Time Production.
Pelpa Time.
Pelpa Time Production. Pelpa TV.
For Pelpa Time.
It's a Pelpa Time, you know it's that time. Pelpa Time TV.
I'm governor representing of Pelpa Time, you know.
Pelpa Time, you know what the thing tough?
I when I say Pelpa Time, I'm more like more.
Can't mix up Pelpa Time thing with no coffee.
Yeah, man, a Pelpa Time, and I represent for you. See, with Pelpa Time.
Pelpa Time right now.
Oh, Pelpa Time, I want to them.
Pelpa Time TV. Pelpa Time. Down for Pelpa Time Productions.
Pelpa Time Production. It does
Represent for Pelpa TV.
Pelpa Time TV.
Pelpa Time. Yeah, let them get the belt on time, you know.
It's all about Pelpa Time. Keep it locked.
Come represent for Pelpa, be a badness.
Pelpa TV, our TV.
It's Pelpa Time TV. Cross.
Pelpa Time.